Go get the box because it tells you everything that it do. It has different factors and you need every one.
This is a lot of pens.
She said, trust me, it's not a lot. Shit, I do.
Oh. Multivitamin. So wise.
Oh, girl.
Right.
That's horrible. Whew, I keep it thick, too. Look, y'all. This is my little elixir. I be drinking. That's macaroon and some spirulina. I just got out of the gym. Proteins, phytonutrients. I also take these too. Peak Performance. You see everything that's in there? So,
I just put everything in there.
girl, you pop them, period.
All of them?
It depends on which ones you want. You can pick them out, but I normally take all of them. Because you have one for, which is a probiotic. You got one for cardio. You get what I'm saying? Like, it does so much. So
This powder in my stuff.
I would use the powder because I don't like taking pills. Hey, JC. All right, y'all. I need to wash my butt. I just got out of the gym. And I just came on this live real fast. But let me ask y'all a question, right? I don't even know if I could change this top subject. I don't know. Story. Go get that other phone out my drawer. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? Question of the day. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? And I'm not talking about like physically, like to a whole new location. It's just a metaphor, right? And listen for the door. Tyra on her way. Ooh, that was horrible, y'all. Okay. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? So, it's Black History Month. I don't even think people give a damn. Like they care about Christmas and Valentine's Day and all that other stuff, right? And one of my favorite people in the world is Madam C.J. Walker and Harriet Tubman. I don't know why the hell I love them so much, but I do. Madam C.J. Walker is a self-made millionaire woman. She made millions off of the hot comb, if I'm not mistaken. Something that people that look like me suffer from. If I lift up this hair, you will see. But anyway, right? So my question was, why don't we have more black millionaire women, right? Why when you say that to people, it scares them or it intimidates them, right? So why do we feel like, you get what I'm saying, we can't get to that level? Question of the day. You don't know what you don't know. But are you willing to move? Keep your mouth shut.
Who you talking to?
You.
You talking to me?
I thought you was about to say something crazy. She said she coming.
Okay, I took all of them.
Don't forget to put the clothes in the dryer. So let's go. He just threw me off. Anyway, so I had to ask myself this question, right? Well, you always didn't know everything. You always didn't know about starting a business. You always didn't know about running a business. You get what I'm saying? So you do what you know, right? I knew how to scam. I'm telling y'all. I knew how to scam. I knew how to sell drugs. I knew how to rob people. I knew how to fraud checks. I knew how to take people fucking social security numbers and get all types of accounts in them. That's what I knew how to do, so that's what I did. But when I moved to Atlanta and I got an environment with different people, I learned different things. I learned how to do things differently. I learned how to run a business. I learned how to start a business. I learned how to make a whole lot of damn money. And I learned how to put different people on, right? So you can't expect for people to just wake up one day and say, oh, I want to run a business. You get what I'm saying? You can't expect for people to wake up one day and really, really get their shit together if they don't know no better. You get what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? Now, I'm not saying that you have to move because I moved. You understand what I'm saying? Move. Change your mindset. Motivate yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Move. The O in move stands for the outcome. What do I want my outcome to be? You get what I'm saying? And that goes for a lot of people, because some people outcome may want to be, oh, let me just sit here for the next 45 years. Let me get government assistance. Let me get a check once a month. Let me always be late on my bills. Let me rob Peter to pay Paul. Let me go do this and scam and do that. You get what I'm saying? Some people probably really, that may be their outcome. You understand what I'm saying? You may have other people who outcome is, I want to make 6 figures a year. Shit, some people probably want to make 6 figures a month or some 6 figures a week. Hey, Tracy, you get what I'm saying? You know, some people dream or vision may be, I want a 9-bedroom house. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the outcome. Once you realize what you want your outcome to be, you have to visualize that. You get what I'm saying? You have to visualize, well, I want this big house. How am I going to get to it? You get what I'm saying? You have to visualize in order for you to excel. But sometimes what you're visualizing don't fit in your environment. It may don't fit in that frame that you have, if that makes sense. So say, for instance, you in the hood and you living in poverty and you like, damn, I want to make 6 figures a year. I want to make 6 figures a month, but everybody around me living on Section 8. You feel me? Everybody around me on social service. You have to change your environment at that point. You get what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. When you elevate, you can't stay here. People think what got you here is going to get you there. It don't work that way. People don't realize that when you're moving along in life and you become successful, what got you here ain't going to get you there. When you get that shit, you got to grind harder to keep it. I promise you, I feel like it's easier to get and harder to keep. You get what I'm saying? So, question of the day. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? I see people on my timeline. I don't know if it's a joke. I don't find it funny. I find poverty funny. I find that shit sad. It's not cute. Because what the fuck can you do for yourself, your family, or anybody else if you broke as fuck? You understand what I'm saying? And broke thing always got to do with money. It got to do with mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Now, they think this is the biggest joke under the fucking sun. Oh, what are you doing with your tax money this year? Oh, I'm going to ball out and buy a car. I'm going to do... Bitch, if you're going to buy a car, you better be flipping that motherfucker. You better not be trying to drive it for 6 months, then the goddamn transmission and everything else go up. Now you're buying a whole new car. And that's if you got the money to buy it. Because when you're living in poverty and you always robbing Peter to pay Paul, once you get that fucking car and it break down, you probably can't get another one until next tax season. That's why you need to invest in yourself. People don't realize, yo, I see fucking people out here, yo, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. I know people right now that's at the Grant Cardone 10X conference events. Fucking tickets was probably 25 grand. I've been in rooms, y'all, where people are like, well, this mentorship program is 50,000. People are really in line standing up. And I'm like, damn, you just throwing 50,000 at them? You get what I'm saying? And that's what it is, Tracy. It's all about working together, because look at it. Tracy know about business credit. I know about personal credit. So once me and Tracy collaborate, we booming. You get what I'm saying? Tabitha might know how to run a business. I know about regular credit. Tracy know about business credit. Now that we're collaborating, imagine where we can go together versus if we would have went apart. Now you got to figure this out. Now you got to figure that out. When you have people, or should have people in your circle that should be able to elevate you and help you accelerate. You get what I'm saying? It's all about investing in yourself. Y'all, people spending this money on masterminds because they want to know how we can get this much money. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no way a bitch gonna sit up here and show me that she makes $65,000 in a week, and you think that I ain't gonna sit up there and ask her for the blueprint for me to make $65,000 a week? I don't know why people are so fucking comfortable with being content. What can you really do for your family other than keep being stressed the fuck out because you can't pay bills? I ain't never like getting to the point where I tell my kids no. That shit ain't cute. Now they spoiled this fucking when you tell them no, they get mad. But that don't feel good. I'm saying no because I can't make it. But look at the sad part about it. I didn't work 40 hours all week. I didn't kill myself. I ain't seen my family. I seen my coworkers more than I seen my family. But now, after all bills is paid, I can't even take my kids out the fucking Chuck E. Cheese. I can't even take my kids out to Dave & Buster's. Come on. Thank you, Tamora. Level up. Raw Peter to pay Paul. Let me tell y'all, you got people out here with a lot of fucking kids. I see people doing taxes. People getting 10 bands, 7 bands, 8 bands. And then in 3 months, you're still broke. What the fuck did you invest in? And yeah, I'm going to say a lot of custom words. What did you really invest in? You obviously ain't investing yourself. And if you think that motherfucking $400 wig, that temporary wig that you run around with, bitch, stunting on is an investment, you got the game fucked up. And then something happened you the day tomorrow, and bitch, you on my timeline asking me to sponsor a fish fry. Bitch, I'm allergic to seafood. I can't even eat that. So no, I can't even come to your fish fry and donate to Lord Johnny, Lord Ray Ray, Boo Boo, and all of them for them to get. I can't do that. But you out here telling me that you balling with your tax money, and then you're gonna go right back to the projects tomorrow, bitch. Excuse my language.
What did you say?
That don't make sense to me.
What did you say the other phone was again?
I thought it was in my drawer.
I don't know where it is.
Take Dante's phone and call it. I'm just... What is the day? Tell the truth Friday. I ain't even have a drink. Let's just pretend I did. Honestly. Story, I never lived in the hood with you, did I? No.
No.
See how bougie kids is, girl? No. If only she knew. Huh. So that's the end of the day. So let me go into some people world. Y'all help me out. Let this be an interactive live, right? All right, I'm living in McCullough Home Projects, right? My rent $14 a month. When you in certain projects, you don't even pay gas and electric, so you ain't even got to worry about that. So I get my tax check. Let's say I got 3 kids, so I get about 10 bands. Now I go get this car and I'm stunting. I go get all these outfits and I'm stunting. And less than 60 days later, I'm getting out of this nice-ass car, going in this raggedy-ass neighborhood in this fucked-up house. And I don't even know how I'm going to pay my bills for the next 10 months of the year. But if I would have invested in a business, I probably would have still been seeing a better return on my investment. If I would have invested in myself. People, it's fucking online courses you can take. You can go to Udemy and pay $9.99 to learn how to do any damn thing. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just not understanding, where is our mindset at? You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? You understand what I'm saying? There's people on my live every day. They want free game. But when you put a price tag to it, you don't see or you don't hear from them no more. How bad do you really want it? Because if I give it to you, you ain't going to really want it. It ain't going to be worth it. You understand what I'm saying? A motherfucker could give me an 8-bedroom house. Am I really going to appreciate it more? You get what I'm saying? If I work for that 8-bedroom house? Probably not. Because a motherfucker gave it to me. I ain't had to put nothing in to get it. I'm not saying everybody go out there and blow their taxes and do silly shit. But I see it a lot of times. And then we always had the question of why they don't help us. Or when are they going to help us? Who the fuck are they? Guess what? It's you. You, and me. It ain't no them. Store at the door. So that's the question of the day. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? And guess what? Some people can move and still don't want to do shit. Would they say prayer without faith, without prayer, faith without works?
Where were you at?
I don't know what the damn hell it say. Thank you.
The gym.
I need to go wash up because I came home from the gym. Let me ask you a question. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? I'm asking you.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. What you say?
You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move?
You don't know what you...
What I'm saying is you can't sit up here and say, well, I ain't make it because I know this. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't know how to run a business. Well, if you don't know it, are you willing to learn it? You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit up there and make excuses about some shit that you're not willing to change. And then you want to be mad at your situation and other people. You get what I'm saying? When they doing what you want to do, I ain't going to sit back and watch another bitch live my life. That's all I'm trying to say. Bitch, I'm going to need a Rolls Royce too. I don't want your Rolls Royce. Bitch, I'm going to need my own. Yours might be a 2-seater. Bitch, I got big ass. I need 4 seats. Let's be clear. I don't want what another bitch got. I don't want to be Oprah. Oprah already a billionaire. Bitch, I might can be a trillionaire. You feel me? I don't want to be Oprah. It's already a bitch in Oprah space. Let me create my own lane. That's another thing that's wrong with people. You be wanting to do what the next bitch do. Your journey ain't her journey. Your vision ain't her vision. Your hustle ain't her hustle. So then you wondering why you trying to be out here doing what another bitch doing and you ain't winning like she winning. Bitches ain't for you. What's for you is what's for you, and you ain't never got to chase it. It's going to come knocking on your door just like that. It probably don't sound like that. But yeah, something like that, right? You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? So what you doing with your tax money?
What tax money? I might got fucking owe.
See, if you have a home-based business, you would never owe. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move?
I'm praying that I don't got fucking owe.
Girl, you better get it.
Something to balance it out.
Why would you owe?
How much money I make? He said, I don't know, girl, you ain't getting that much back like you used to. That's what that is. What is
My mix.
it? Ooh.
Spirulina and macaroot. Have your ass on 10. Why you think I got so much energy? It's good for you, girl. Balance your hormones out.
And then you got this big ass shit. What you got, add water?
You can put it in shakes and all that good stuff. I add it in water and take it hot. Nice
This
little
must be
shot.
green shit.
I just came from the gym, so I needed protein.
No, you don't swallow them. That's what it is. You open it up, don't you?
Yeah. I ain't putting no plastic in my body.
What's wrong with so?
You know how I am. Girl, Champ gonna tell me I need to marry an African.
What the fuck is that?
He said, 'cause
This
everything-
shit right here. This fucking African shit.
It's not. It's natural.
Smell this shit.
It's natural. You gonna go put some shit in you that the doctor give you, and then you coming to me 90 years later with your liver and your kidney fucked up? Nope. If it don't come from the earth, I don't want it. Yes, and I'm not a naturalista because I'm a nurse. I'm natural because I'm fucking smart. No tea, no shade.
What about the food?
Let's be clear. Why you think Mama woke up every day, went to the gym? She worked out more than me and you. One of the healthiest people we know. It's about what you put in your body, man, and it ain't about that.
6 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to take a walk around Douglas Park. Did you want to come? Who walked up? I'm laying back in my bed.
Yup. She used to be up at 4 or 5 in the morning, y'all, every morning.
I said I was gonna start doing that too.
And you see how her ass looked it, right? Hips on, yes.
Look outside.
Stomach on, gone. Older lady. My son grandmother, born.
Same age. I ain't look.
What you shaking your head about?
You know what I meant to ask you? If I got somebody else to leave something, you want me to go through?
Go for you.
Alright.
Oh, I need to pick shit.
We ain't about that life.
That's what I asked.
I ain't with all that shit at all. I ain't need nobody.
Dante! Super Bowl. Watching the game. Y'all cooking some wings, some pizza.
She must think I'm fucking Chef Boyardee. Did you miss me? No. You were excited to be away from me?
No. Think I like being in the street. No.
No.
I've been past this.
Don't worry, because I'm going to wake up one day and we're going to be rich.
I ain't worried about
We're going to be so rich. And you ain't going to have to do nothing but just look at my beautiful face all day.
I'm not depending on you to get me there.
Oh,
I get there.
you going to take me with you?
I take the
Because I just
kids.
beat his ass.
I take the
That's the only
kids.
reason why.
I take the kids with me.
What about me?
What about you? You alright? You boss chick, right? All hustle. That's what your shirt say, right? All hustle. That's what you say. All hustle.
That's cool.
They can roll with me.
Remember you said that?
They can roll with me.
So if I make it big first, I'm rolling out on y'all.
I don't care.
I'm leaving.
I came in by myself. I'm gonna leave by myself.
I'm hungry. I need some food. What's in there to cook?
What does that mean? It's food in there. Make some.
I want some fish and some greens and some.
It's fish in there. Ain't no-
Dante, take some fish out. I need some green stuff, y'all. I need to feed this workout. Tyra distracted me. I need to call her and give her some advice.
Cole and give who some advice?
Tyra, because she said she's going to be audited.
You know what?
She going to probably be audited. Y'all gotta learn how to file your taxes, man. It's too many tax breaks that we can be getting out here. Too many ways to make money. Anybody know about drop shipping? You got a question for me? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You said, yesterday, do you want to...
So what happened? You ain't go?
Huh?
Why she ain't take you with her?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Well, I thought you were going to her house.
Well, you didn't say...
Well, you better find my other phone and call her. Y'all see what my life is. Y'all see what my life is about. I'm trying to give information on the live. I got a man insulted me trying to run away with the kids. I got my niece talking about taxes and my son talking about running away. Let me end this live because I didn't forget what I was talking about. But no, seriously, you don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to learn? Are you willing to move? You understand what I'm saying? You can't sit up there and watch a person every day. You get what I'm saying? Talking about building a business, building your own empire or whatever, and you're not willing to do those things. Now, some people want to be just plain lazy, live off the state, live off the government. That's plainly okay. But y'all, we got to do better. We got to do better. You get what I'm saying? It's too easy to elevate these days. It's too easy to make money. You get what I'm... Look, you got... What Amber Rose say she make $1 million something off of Instagram alone? Y'all keep thinking that social media is for fun and posting silly shit. You can make a lot of money on social media. I'm trying to tell you. If you have 5,000 friends and you have a $10 product, bam, that's all you need. A product, a damn website, and traffic.
Phone number. Because, like, I just tried to send her a message.
Told you, it's not in my phone no more.
See, look.
FaceTime her.
We can't do that. Watch this. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. That's probably why she called me weird like that. I don't know, sis. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the question of the day. And I don't be wanting to be in people's business. But is anybody on this live right now thinking of or wanting to start a business? If so, throw a thumbs up, a heart, or something. Ask me any question. I'll bring you on live if you want me to. Whatever. Like, ask questions. This is Free Game Friday. You want to know how to flip a house? Ask me a question. You want to know how to start an online business? Ask me a question. I don't even know if I told you guys, you could click the link in my bio on here or even click the link in my bio on Instagram. I have a webinar that I'm doing. It was originally $100 and I took it down to $28. $28 for the month of February in honor of Black History Month because we need more Black entrepreneurs. We need more Black millionaires. I don't know if you guys watched a show by Mike Jones, Killer Mike, called Trigger Warning. I done watched the shit twice. That's my favorite show. I'm about to watch it the third time. It was said that he was in a state where he couldn't go to no Black-owned businesses to get no food. So imagine if that was one of us and we was a female, right? And we just go, how are we going to survive? How the hell I'm going to survive if I can't go get 20 inches from a store? If I had to do it Black, because the only people who sell fucking hair is the Chinese people that probably don't know shit about it. Right? So why is not more black hair stores in the community? And guess what? Y'all be on my lives. Y'all know I got the plug. I have a fucking plug as though you could open up your own beauty supply store. You could sell that shit out your kitchen if you want to until you get enough revenue to open up your own store. Like, come on now. That makes no sense to me. We wear more hair than a little bit, but we don't own no goddamn beauty stores. We the one who walk around here buying all them goddamn $50 eyelashes, Betty Booping like we can't see shit. So why aren't we going around doing lash classes, y'all? Down here in Atlanta, these motherfuckers paying $100 for a set, an installation. I don't know what the hell you call it, because I got my own damn eyelashes. But come on now, and we the one who wear it the most? So look, you got motherfuckers on here joking, I'm going to go get my ass done. Bitch, you about to go buy some silicone with your investment? So what y'all gonna do after y'all buy all these fraudulent ass bodies and niggas all of a sudden want to be woke again and then they don't want no plastic bitches? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna have to go back and pay that doctor more money to take all that semen out your ass and out your titties? Because it ain't yours? How much of a return on investment is you gonna get on that body, bitch, unless you're a stripper? And you need that ass to make it clap a little more for a little more tips? Or you... Baby, get your ass in the gym. You'll get an ass overnight if you go in there and work them glutes and them... Whatever. I don't even know what the damn body part's called. Not shit, I'm a nurse. That's bad. Get in the gym. Work it out. You don't need to go pay for a new body. And if you gonna buy a car, motherfucker, flip it. You could get one car and keep flipping it, and then, bitch, you could probably wake up one day and go buy yourself something that you really want. Because that's what happens with a lot of us. We go in the car dealer looking at a Honda Accord, knowing we really want a Lexus. But our mindset tell us, so you only got Honda Accord money. No, bitch, I want that Lexus over there. Why can't I get that? Because guess what? I was so used to robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? I only got my fucking credit score of 500. So who the hell gonna give me a good car loan with good deals and good terms and good APR rates? No goddamn body. Poverty costs. Wealth pays. Trust me. Poverty costs. Wealth pays. Go get you an EIN number, a LLC, a EIN number, a business bank account, a Duns and Bradstreet number. Go get you 3 Net 30 accounts. Uline, Quill, Granger. Who else can I think of right now? Thank you. There you go, Angie. Yeah, I might don't want this PT Cruiser right now, but I'm going to flip this bitch until I get this Maybach. You feel me? Mindset. Go do that. I'm going to repeat it again. Get you an LLC. Get you an EIN number that's free. Go get you a business bank account. If you already banking, I got a business. Give me your paperwork. What they only need, your autos organization, which is your LLC and the EIN number. Bam, bank account. Go get you a Duns and Bradstreet number. You can get that for free too. Don't let them talk you into giving that $850 up. You can get it for free. Go get you 3 Net 30 accounts. You probably need more than that, but I would say start off with 3 for the minimum. Uline, Quill, Granger, honey. And I got some tea on why they're changing and so much qualification. You get what I'm saying? Different qualifications. But as long as you keep up with the laws and everything that's going on, trust me, it is a way around everything. Angela, you know, even when a lot of us were doing the virtual addresses, some companies we can't even go through anymore to do the virtual addresses. You get what I'm saying? Because look, some people you give them game, right? And they still go back to their old ways. See, what people don't realize is the girl that you see today, I was not always this girl. Anybody on this motherfucking live who really know me, they can tell you. And yeah, I cuss a lot. I'm sorry. Maybe not. I used to scam the fuck out of people. I wasn't always a nurse. I wasn't always an entrepreneur. I didn't always flip houses. I didn't always own an online boutique. I didn't always have online businesses, okay? Before I got here, I was scamming, right? But guess what? I took that mentality and think, damn, if I could do it the wrong way, what the fuck could I do the right way? You get what I'm saying? Imagine how further I would get by doing it the right way without looking over my shoulders, without worrying about if I got bail money or lawyer money if shit go left, right? But you got some people, Angie, that still got that mentality. Now, they didn't learn how to get business credit, and somebody gave them a $50,000 loan. Now they done messed up the credit, and they out here doing foolish stuff. You get what I'm saying? Now they out here riding Lamborghinis and Porsches that they know they can't even afford. You feel me? Now they out here in $500,000 houses that they know. So you get what I'm saying? Is always somebody in a bunch that got to mess up something for everybody else, but there's always a way around it. Because guess what I learned? I ain't spending my coin and I ain't running my credit for nothing when there's business credit available. You get what I'm saying? So many people always have the question of where am I going to get the money to start my business? First of all, y'all, there's too many businesses that you can start without money. You can start selling cell phone cases today. You feel me? You can start selling furniture today, y'all. You can start selling gaming systems today without even actually having inventory. It's called drop shipping. Drop shipping is some shit where you can run your own business. You get what I'm saying? You can do it off your Instagram page. You can do it off your Facebook page. You can do it from eBay. You can do it from Amazon. You do not have to physically have these objects in your house and you can make money off of it. Example, say macaroon, right? This macaroon. People, this is in high demand, right? So this is $20. So say, for instance, you put it online for $40. After the person pay you the $20 for this macaroon, you go ahead, you purchase the macaroon, you send it to their house, and you take your $20 deposit. Same concept as flipping houses. You done made $20 off some shit that you don't even got in your house. It's still in the store. You get what I'm saying? People don't realize that Amazon is a freaking fucking $1 trillion company. Do you guys realize that? Let me give you an example. If this was on Amazon, right? and it was being, somebody was selling it, a merchant. Say this was my store and I was selling maca root. I could sell this maca root for $10, right? But if you know, I put this as an FBA product, which means fulfilled by Amazon, that I could now charge you $90 to $150 for this product because Amazon is fulfilling it and not me. Things that make you go, I'm always about money, right? I'm always about business. So a person like me would think, damn, books is an easy thing to sell. Just throwing it out there. What if I go buy 5 of these for $10, $50, right? $50 investment. And I sell all of them for $100. I done made $500 off a $50 investment. That's how drop shipping works. In case anybody wanted to know. Another easy way to make money. Right now, where it's tax time, y'all already know people want to look good. Y'all already know people want to drive good. Go to the goddamn auction. Get you a little $100, $500, $800, $1,000 car. Flip that joint. Sell it to somebody. And go back and just keep repeating the cycle. Right now, while it's tax time and you have a nice amount of money in your hand, you get what I'm saying? Go invest in a fucking business. Sean, you on here. You know how to cook your ass off. Why you're not selling dinners in the neighborhood? You get what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Why don't you get a nice little truck? You get what I'm saying? Put some little burners on the back. I don't know what the hell you need to start a food truck. Like the chick that just opened Slutty Vegan here in Atlanta. Her fucking outcome was amazing. Her grand opening was amazing. It looked like 1 million people was out there, y'all. And she started off of a truck. She started off of a truck. Like, come on now. You got people in here that could do hair good as fuck. Why you ain't doing braids in your kitchen? Why you ain't doing sew-ins in your kitchen? If you know how to do sew-ins, why your ass ain't doing live webinars or Zooms teaching people how to do sew-ins, how to crochet? You know people down here in the Atlanta market teaching people how to do fox locks. I guess that's what it's called. They charging $200 a class, and it's worth it because you can charge $200 a person, and I hear they could do it so quickly that you could have 3 to 4 customers in a day. You could have a $1,000 day just by doing a few people hair. Hell yeah. I ain't had to leave out my house. I ain't had to get in traffic. I ain't had to put no miles on my car. I ain't had to put no gas in my car. And guess what I can now do because I have a home-based business? Sign every goddamn thing off as a write-off. These lights, write-off. Internet, write-off. Laundry, write-off. I had to wash my uniforms for my business meetings. That was a write-off. Come on now. Too many ways to make money. But anybody got any questions? I need to cook. Sean, I wish you was here now. I'm starving. I need some, I don't know. I'm feeding for some good protein. Some good red meat, something. It's Friday night. Most people probably out partying if they already got their little tax checks. Most people probably got the little, what's that thing called? The little loan check. Ooh, that was foul. Excuse me. For real. That's where they probably at. Partying. And then my boyfriend told me y'all worry about people too much. Check on my bed. Yeah, I need some, light that candle in here. I need to change my energy. Need to sage up in here. Get some feng shui, some good balance. That's how I get into my zone. Because, of course, I'm always working. Yo, I'm bad. I take all these pills out and put it in a cup. Because I don't like to swallow pills. Look, even my supplements, all natural. I don't be playing. Natural deodorant, natural toothpaste, natural household cleaners. I don't be playing. No, I don't drink soda, boo-boo. I drink water. But I was drinking this. Let me show you my little stuff. Can you see that, Sean? And it still had a nasty taste in my mouth. Honey, I know what soda do to your body. That stuff don't even taste right. It's too much sugar in it for me. I can drink water all day long. Give me some water, some fruits, and some vegetables, and my ass is good. I don't need nothing else. But no, I was taking some these little spirulina. I like things with phytonutrients in it. And something called macaroot. I just came from the gym. So I put them together in a little thing, whatever. But yeah, I was taking that nasty taste out my mouth. What we going to eat, Story? Hey, Felicia. Come on, like, ask me some questions. Ask me questions about business. Ask me questions about real estate. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? Story, come on, you got to help a sister out. I need food. I don't want to order out because I feel like I eat out too much.
I want a salad.
I know. I want a salad so bad. Salad. I ain't eat no sushi.
You ever had sushi?
No, I don't eat plastic
Girl, it's not plastic.
and raw fish. And I can't even eat seafood, so no.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Girl, your face gonna
I'm be like,
swell up.
half dead.
Girl, what is that?
And she gonna try to figure out, should she give me CPR? It's my stuff. Rinse it out for me. I don't do mine's watery like yours. I like it thick because macaroot is actually a superfood. It's not a supplement. Any questions? Get your LLC, EIN number, business bank account. Bam. You probably need a product to sell after that. I don't know what your business is going to be, but that's how you start a business real quick. I mean, I don't know. You might want to, I don't know. Because guess what? Different things for different businesses, if that makes sense. Because if you want to do an online boutique, you're also going to need a sales tax ID, depending on where you live at. I see half of your question, Felicia. I see that you have the EIN. Do I need, I don't know what you're asking me. How did you get your EIN number? That's very interesting. How did you get your EIN number without having your LLC first? Because with me, I got my LLC first, and you get that EIN attached to that business name. You get what I'm saying? So if you didn't have a LLC first, how did you get the EIN number? Felicia. Let me. You talking about smash time. I don't even know what we about to smash. I want some fish. Something with mad protein. I don't know. I'm just weird. Felicia, did you hear me? How did you get your And I'm asking this because I don't want you to go and get your LLC. And I'm glad you came on here, Jill. I'm going to go over something again just for you to hear this. Because if you go get your LLC, right, Angela, right. And this is not for you, Felicia. What Angela said is true. So many people try to do things themselves and do it correctly. And I noticed a lot of people do that. People will come on my lives. People will come in my inbox and they'll ask me little questions thinking that, oh, if I just get enough information. But you don't know what you don't know. You get what I'm saying? And I'm the type of chick, Zeta on here, Zeta tell you, you don't know what you don't know, but I'll spend a coin in a minute. And if I don't know, I call Zeta. Zeta probably took out a whole weekend with me, y'all, to help me with email marketing. Now I got that shit down packed and I'm a beast on the email marketing. You get what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to learn? Because so many people will jump out there and do it totally wrong. So back to your question, Felicia, and that's another thing. People go through companies like LegalZoom and all of that. Why would I go through LegalZoom and pay them $500 to do my LLC and then you look up that shit yourself and you only paying $100? You get what I'm saying? That's how cheap it is to get an LLC. And you just set up here and paid all these people all this money. That's what happened to me when I got my first LLC. Now I'm working on my third because the next one is about to be for these kids up in here. Everybody running a business. We securing all bags in 2019. We ain't leaving no money on the table. Y'all gonna be like, this girl selling every motherfucking thing. Y'all might see me out that bitch selling rice cakes. I don't know. But I'm trying to tell you, sell or be sold, all 2019. But back to what you see, there it goes with LegalZoom. So my advice for you, Felicia, I would just start all over because you cannot use that EIN for any LLC. Trust me. So let me just throw it out there. Say you want to go and use this EIN number for a boutique LLC, the wrong business that made money. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so much legality. So I would say start over. And what I would start with is my business name. You get what I'm saying? The little minor stuff. What's my brand going to be? You get what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And then get your LLC. Once you get your LLC, then you get your EIN number because that EIN number is attached to that business. Like for Story's business, I have to get a totally different EIN number to go with her business. I can't just use my EIN number, right? And I don't know how far you want to go, but after that, I would go and get a business bank account, probably with a credit union because it's easier than with a bigger bank. But if you're already with the bank, you could go ahead and get it easier, with that bank as well. And then start to build your business credit according to what kind of business you want. And what I mean by that, some people may just want to do drop shipping. You get what I'm saying? It's weird as though they really don't need money for inventory. You get what I'm saying? So it depends on what kind of business you want. Jill, drop shipping technique or method. Product, website, traffic. It's that simple. You probably like, girl, that sounds complicated. Your website could be your Instagram page, right? Say you post, and this is what I use for an excuse. FYI, this is Free Game Friday, right? Look, I just came from the gym. I'm still all hot and sweaty. But anyway, so say you want to sell this, Jill. And I don't know if you're still here. Let me know. Say you want to sell this macaroon online. This macaroon will sell for $40, but you can buy it for $10, right? So at this point, you would put this on your Instagram page and tell people, hey, order the macaroon. I'm going to come to your page and I'm going to order the macaroon that you do not have in stock at all. Correct? I'm going to give you the $40 for this macaroon. Whether I do it through PayPal, Stripe, Cash App, whatever. Once I give you my $40 for the macaroon, you're going to actually go to the company that's selling the macaroon for $10. You're going to pay that $10. You're going to get the macaroon sent to my house. And then you're going to pocket the $40, the $30, however much I said. Drop shipping. You just did it that quick. You don't have no inventory in your house. You don't have no supplies, but you made money off of something that you don't have. Drop shipping is that easy. Jill, I don't know if you can hear me. If you got any questions, throw up a thumbs up or, just put your questions on here so I can answer them. FYI, if y'all don't know Zeta Joel, y'all need to go be her friend. Y'all need friends like Zeta in your life. Zeta be calling me up like, Michelle, what you doing? What's your goal for 2019, girl? I don't know, something major. Oh, all right, we making 6 figures this year. Really? Okay. We're going to get there. You need them kind of friends in your life. I don't want a bitch picking up the phone, calling me, asking me, do I want to go down Blue Flame tonight and see some chicks twerking? I don't want to do that. I don't want her to call me and ask me, hey, girl, it's about to be lit in the A this weekend because the Super Bowl down here. You want to go and turn up? I don't want to do that. Zeta be like, hey, girl, it's a business event. Hey, girl, you know they got this business event. Hey, girl, it's a networking event. Hey, that's the kind of friends you need in your life. Somebody that's going to help you accelerate in growth. It's all about your environment. You understand what I'm saying? If you're around 4 broke bitches, you're going to be number 5. You're around 4 drunk bitches, you're going to be the 5th drunk. You're around 4 lazy bitches, you're going to be the 5th lazy one. You're around 4 boss bitches, you might as well get prepared for success because, bitch, you about to be the 5th boss in that group, on that team, in that circle, however you want to look at it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Shanquilla. Anybody got any questions? How to flip a house, how to start a business, LLC, EIN, whatever. Look, that's all I want to do all 2019. Secure all bags, sell or be sold. That's all I want to do is turn up with coins. I don't want to turn up in the club. Because guess what? When I finish hustling, when I finish grinding, I might got enough money that I can buy the motherfucking club. And guess what I can do at that point? Now I can employ people. People don't realize that when you do better, you can do better for other people. Understand what I'm saying? Imagine if I opened up a club. Guess what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need people to work in the club. Now I can employ people in my business and in my community. Now I can put people on with paychecks. I don't want to put you on with a nothing ass nigga in the club that you met last night. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to put you on with the latest government assistance program that's going to help you pay your motherfucking bills just for this month. And then you can't go back to the next year this time to get assistance again. What if times get hard in another 6 months? What you supposed to do? Grind and get your own shit so you ain't got to worry about and ask nobody for nothing? Because ain't nobody going to give you shit that you ain't willing to work for or take. Take it how you want to. You think people want to see people that look like me and you owning shit and being entrepreneurs? Nope. You ain't got to give me the opportunity, though. I'm going to take it. Sorry. You know what I mean? And it's all about doing things on your level. You got like Zeta on here. Zeta was like, I don't want to sell nobody else's stuff. I want to sell my own stuff. Guess what Zeta did? Started writing ebooks that she sells. Guess what else Zeta did? Zeta got her own skincare line, Flawless. Y'all gonna hear all about it because me and my daughter about to be all up in her house every weekend getting facials. And look, I call her skincare line Flawless because that's how your skin look with her products. She got off her ass. She invested in herself. She went to them China plugs and said, look, I like your stuff, but I want my own stuff. How do I make my own skincare line? And she did what she had to do. Flawless by Zeta Joel. You need to know her. You need to be her friend. And look, anybody can tell you. Anytime Zeta called my phone, girl, you seen such and such just made 150. I think she had. I think this is how we should. And we be on that phone, mastermind now. All got there going late night Friday, early Saturday morning. It's too easy to get it. But guess what? It's all about collaboration and connections, people. You feel what I'm saying? Let's be honest, Shanquilla. I can't sit up here talking about I'm doing some shit and then I'm hating against you. Y'all see Super Sin and Judy? They over there killing it. Her, Tokyo, whoever. That's because they collaborate and they help each other. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't hating on her with her hair drops, and she's not hating on her with her makeup. We figured out how we could come together to make more money. Do y'all see when they do shit that they do it together as a unit? When one of them got a motherfucking sale, they all got a sale. And all of them having 6 and 7 figure days. That's the power of fucking collaboration. Stop competing with the next bitch. She's not your fucking competition. You understand what I'm saying? She's your help. That bitch might be your come up. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear. I have a lot of motherfuckers in my inbox telling me, oh, girl, you posted this. Like when I posted something about starting a business. Oh, I felt something come out my ear. I'm about to cry. Story, I need help. Yes, this is a mass emergency because it was my goddamn earring. And that damn thing was like a lot of money. And if I don't find it, y'all gonna be in trouble. Story is an emergency. See, I be panicking. They don't even pay me no mind. But back to what I was saying. you get what I'm saying? It's all about collaboration. That girl ain't your competition, yo. You got people, girl, well, you said that I should go start a life insurance policy. Yeah. So when you die, you can be a blessing and not a burden. I'm not supporting your motherfucking fish fry because I'm allergic to seafood. Bitch, I can't even eat it. So no, I can't give you my $20 for you to bury little Ray and John in them because they was out there doing some silly shit and you didn't think that it was important for you to get a life insurance policy. I can't do that. I can't help you with that. So it's all about collaborating. Don't be in my inbox telling me what you think I should be putting. How about you be in my inbox asking me questions? How about you get in my inbox and ask me how I can put you on? Do that. We can get so much further together than apart. It's Black History Month. Yo, why is it not more women that's millionaires? We some boss ass bitches. I don't know if y'all be watching CNN and all of that. We are up there on the scale, y'all, of making 6 to 7 figures. Let's talk about it. Because y'all know I be bigging up my women more than I big up anything. Because I'm tired of y'all trying to figure out who she fucking. Where she get her bag from. Where she get that Fashion Nova outfit from. It was cheap. I don't want to worry about that. I want to sit here and I want women to say, damn, she a boss bitch. She making major moves. Let me pick up the phone and call her to see if we can collaborate and work together. You feel what I'm saying? Shanquilla, if you know how to weave and Sinidra know how to do eyelashes, why y'all not merging and do a business together? It's about to be tax time, y'all. Why can't I take 500, Zeta, and you take 500 and we go and we go do that thing that we've been talking about? That thing in downtown Atlanta that we've been talking about. Yeah, we be talking about some big shit. Because guess what? She know how to do skincare. And guess what? My daughter know how to do lashes. And my daughter is learning how to do hair. So maybe we need to go open up a spa where we can do all this shit at once. Collaboration. I'm not competing with Zeta. We're going to collaborate. Why? Like, why can't we be on that in 2019? That's how you secure all bags, because guess what? I could probably get 5 bags by myself. But if I connect with Zeta, now I'm up 15 bags. Now I'm getting 20 bags out the year. 15 more bags than I could have got by myself because I collaborated with another boss-ass chick. Everybody who you see out here doing major shit, they're bossing up. I don't know if anybody looking at the Atlanta market. You see Candy. You see Rashida. You see Toya. All of them bitches at the round table eating. And all of them got boutiques, but do you think Toya Bonnets weren't about Candy's? I don't even know what the hell her store called. That? Hell no. Do you think they weren't about what Rashida's selling in press? Fuck no, because they not pressed. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we need to be on. It's Black History Month. We need more millionaire women. And y'all know we doing the damn thing. That's why niggas afraid to approach us these days. Because they scared to sleep in bed with bitches that's making 6 and 7 figures. Because they ain't on the shit we on these days. Sorry, Mark, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all know we... Girl, yeah, you know Delicious been collaborating with them too. Zeta, I seen. You get what I'm saying? Those are people who me and Zeta look at. We don't hate on them. We sit up there and we use the model that they're using. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, they collaborate and do this. Zeta, let's collaborate and do that. You feel what I'm saying? They collaborate and do this. They connect. Let's do it. It's too many ways to make money, y'all. Why we so comfortable with being broke? Why we so comfortable with being content? Why we so motherfucking comfortable with going to visit our grandmother and our mothers in the projects that we grew up and we fucking hated when we were coming up? Some of us scared to go back in the hood where we grew up because it ain't the way it used to be when we were growing up. The motherfuckers who you thought you knew, you really didn't know. So why am I comfortable to keep going see my mother in the projects and I know I don't even want her to be there? But if I get off of my ass and go out here and grind and make shit happen, I could probably get my mother out the fucking projects. You feel what I'm saying? I might can get her out of that mindset. But sometimes it takes for you to make the move for a motherfucker to believe it's possible. That's why I come on here every day, y'all, and I give game. Because I ain't even supposed to be on this live talking to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? When I was out there in the streets fucking niggas for money because I had no other way to make it, and I was robbing their asses for money, they were supposed to blow my brains out. But they didn't. God did this. You understand what I'm saying? When I was out there frauding checks and shit, I was supposed to be locked up with the feds doing the bid. God made sure I never got caught. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm on here spilling this shit to you. When there's a will, there's a way. But you gotta fucking want it. I woke up one day like, yo, I can't keep scamming people. And I know the day that it happened, my daughter was probably, fucking 2 weeks old. And I'm sitting here with this little ass baby in my arm. I was, fucking 19 years old. Mind you, this is my second child. The first one died. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm 17 years old. You feel me? I ain't had no family. My mother probably was locked up with the feds. My aunt probably in her motherfucking house getting high, drunk, whatever was she doing. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't have no direction. I was out that bitch on my own since I was 11 years old, y'all. That's why I hustle the way I hustle. You feel me? I'm not like everybody else. I don't have no backbone. If I fall, that's my ass. So, bitches, either you get up or you gonna be fucked. You understand where I'm coming from? That's why I move the way I move. That's why I move the way I move. You get what I'm saying? So mind you, I'm out there in them streets. I ain't had nobody to show me a different way, right? So I'm sitting here and I got this little baby in my arm. Mind you, 2 years before that, I had a miscarriage. I was probably, 6 months pregnant. Had to push the baby out, whatever the case may be. Little tiny old thing. They like, do you want to see the baby? Yeah. Why not? It's my baby. You get what I'm saying? So imagine you going through that and you 17 years old and you just and I'm just real blunt. Anybody know me? I'm real transparent and I keep it 1,000. You land in this hospital bed with this dead ass baby. You don't know what the fuck to do. Cause I didn't. I was higher than a motherfucker. And I'm just looking like, is this my life right now? You get what I'm saying? 2 years later, here I go pregnant again with a whole nother child. And I had story. I just started in nursing school. I was, 19, I believe. And I'm sitting here with this little ass girl. And of course, I was in the streets. Y'all, she had her first fucking fur coat when she was 2 weeks old. It was yellow. I'll never forget it. and a little gold bracelet on her arm with her name. And I looked in her face. I was like, yo, I gotta get my shit together. Like, what's gonna happen to her if I get locked up? What's gonna happen to her if I get killed? Like, I just had so many what ifs. And I went to nursing school, CNA school, y'all, maybe like the next day, because the lady was like, what are you doing here, little girl? Like, you still bleeding, you not even healed. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but hopefully you let me in this program, yada, yada, yada. And I was in there, and I did not turn back since then. I've been doing nursing, y'all, ever since I was 17 years old. I'm about to be 35, so I've been in this shit for a minute. You get what I'm saying? But the moral to the story is, when you know better, you do better. You get what I'm saying? Nobody showed me the direction. I had to figure that shit out on my own. So people like, this girl's so hood, she's so ratchet, because the fucking streets raised me. It wasn't no mama kitty. No grandmama Celia. No, bitch, it was the streets. It was what you seen happen over there. It's either you gonna go through it or you gonna prevent it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was raised up. So every day I come on here to try to tell people there's a different way. People feel like, well, if I came from this or I came from that I can't do it. You can. I trust me. Yeah, traffic. Give me a question. Give me a minute. Felicia. Wait a minute. You get what I'm saying? Don't let a person tell you because you come from the projects you can't see 100,000. Because you come from the projects you can't make $1 million. You feel what I'm saying? But because you got 5 kids, you can't get married. Because you got 8 kids and 3 baby daddies, ain't nobody gonna want you. Don't let nobody fucking write your story. You are the author of your story. If you want to be a hoe 5 years and then the next 5 years be a boss ass bitch and then be a hoe again, you can do that because it's your motherfucking story. You write it the way you want it to go. But that's what's wrong with so many of us. Life give us a hand of cards and we like, oh, I don't know how to play this shit. So you play what was dealt to you. No, bitch, shuffle them cards a little bit. Make some shit shake and move. Do some different shit. You feel me? When there's a will, there's a way. You understand what I'm saying? If I could scam a motherfucker and do fraudulent checks, then I could do the shit the right way. Hey, Dave. As far as traffic for drop shipping, Felicia, I have a whole method to that I do. Is a whole method, and I can add you in a group that I got. Drop shipping divas, and I'll give you the explanation on that. It's a little strategy to it. And it's all about making yourself out there. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, well, ain't nobody buying my business or ain't nobody buying my products. If only 5 people know you in business, how do you expect people to buy your products? You get what I'm saying? You have to let everybody know I'm in business. You get what I'm saying? Like, get on people's fucking nerves, man. I want you to always be seeing this. I want you to, you know what I mean? Like me, every time I go somewhere, I wear my little cute Chanel shoes or something. People be like, girl, where you get them from? Oh, myself, my daughter. You get what I'm saying? Always be a product of your product. Because once people see it, they start asking questions. That's the way for you to sell. You got to realize that although you're selling stuff, you are your brand. Most people are going to buy stuff from you because it's you, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So you have to always be a walking billboard of whatever it is you're selling. So, any more questions? Collaborations, no competing, all 2019. Sell or be sold. I can't sell. That's the first thing that come to people's mind. But you done sold yourself to that motherfucking employer when you went in there for that interview that you didn't really want to get up for early in the goddamn morning and drive all the way across town for. You sat in that interview and you sold yourself to that employer while you're the best nurse for that position, while you're the best CNA for that position, while you're the best secretary for that position. So you do know how to fucking sell. If you can sell yourself for a position, and you can sell any motherfucking thing. That's what I love about my hustle. People think I got some magic trick type shit. I'm a fucking hustler, yo. And that's my mindset. If I could sell dope, I could sell weed, I could fucking sell, man, I could sell anything. I could sell a house. I can sell a car. I can sell furniture. I can sell anything. That's what a hustler is. I could sell you anything. Bitch, I could sell you a presentation of some shit I don't even know about. Just because I'm that fucking good. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Getting the skill, mastering that shit and selling it. Do you realize there's people online Thank you. You always selling. You feel what I'm saying? There's people online selling e-courses about shit they know. If you know how to cook, teach me. Let me tell y'all a secret about me. I don't know how to fry food. People be like, this bitch got it together. I can cook. I can do some things, but I can't fry food, y'all, because I don't like fried food. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like it from other people, but I cannot fry food. So I got air fryer. Now I be frying my ass off, right? But if you know how to fry food and you got a tip on how motherfuckers should fry food, put that shit in the ebook and sell it. Put it in the e-course and sell it. You get what I'm saying? If you know how to help people change their mindset, do it. Because there's a lot of people out here today with fucked up mindsets. That's why they ain't never going to get nowhere. Because guess what? They automatically walk out the door thinking that life is going to happen to them and not for them. You understand what I'm saying? Life never fucking happened to me. Life happened for me. You understand what I'm saying? I did not almost get molested when I was 7 for no reason. I did not get molested when I was 14 for no reason. I did not have to sleep in my motherfucking car with 2 kids for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? I was not out there in them streets selling dope and coke for no motherfucking reason. That shit did not happen to me. It happened for me. Because at the end of the day, I came out a way better bitch than I would if it probably didn't. Let's be clear. I ain't never been one of them bitches who looked up to a motherfucker that got everything served to them on a silver platter. Because when life really happened, they're going to be the motherfuckers that's on Facebook talking about I'm about to jump or hang myself. And I'm not standing in a negative way. I'm being real fucking honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, because life was handed to them so many motherfucking times, they don't know what it's like to struggle. They don't know what it's like to be out this bitch and the only thing that you know is fucking survival. You understand what I'm saying? And that's also a mentality that we got to get out of. How motherfucking long are we going to be out here surviving? When are we going to get to the point to realize it's time for us to thrive? People, survival of the fittest. Well, bitch, maybe I ain't that fit. I don't want to survive no more. I want to excel. I don't want to survive no more. I want to elevate. My MO for 2019, get money or get left behind. Take it how you want to. All 2019. But like people, I can't sell this. I can't sell this. Why you can't? Because guess what? When you go to the corner store or to Shoe City and you get them new Vapor Max that's out, girl, where you get them from? Shoe City and Mondawmin. Shoe City and Phipps. I don't even know if it's a Shoe City and Phipps Plaza. I don't fucking know. Whew. I think I'm coming with a cold, y'all. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Store. We need food. And I lost my back to my earring. Champ gonna kill me.
You do what now?
Girl, I lost my back to my earring. Champ gonna kill me. You have to find it.
Where did you wear it?
It was right here and it fell out my ear. But please find it, honey. Honey, you know I don't play about them.
You talking about I'm irresponsible.
I was not irresponsible. I was just sitting here and it came out my ear. Facebook Live can tell you. But he probably said I'm irresponsible. But yeah, Angela, that's true. When they don't know how to survive, they wind up killing themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else, but me just living in poverty and not having a vision or not knowing what was next or not knowing which way to go was one of the major reasons I've always stayed in depression. A lot of people don't know this. I fucking suffer from major depression, right? I'm not always depressed. You get what I'm saying? But when certain situations happen to people are depressed. A lot of people are parents. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know how some people minds think. I am the provider for my children. I am the protector for my children. So if something was to ever happen, it's weird, so I can't make an income for my children, I would go into a major depression. How the fuck are they going to survive if I'm not out here doing what needs to be done for them? That's my job as a woman. That's my job as a woman. Some people go into fucking depression over stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Some people go have relationships with people for the last 10 years and they lose that person. You're now in a depression. That was your everyday cycle for the last 10 years of your life. That person is no longer here. You have to figure out what the fuck is your new normal. That helps you go into depression. So yes, when people don't know how to survive, they wind up fucking killing themselves. You get what I'm saying? And that's when it comes to a certain time where people got to reach out and start being friends, man. And stop being frenemies. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of us know when our friends going through shit and we see it, but we won't speak up. That's what's wrong with a lot of us. We need to surround ourselves with different people. We need different types of friendships. We need that chick that's going to say, hey, girl, I know time's rough and you lost your job last week, but do you need something to eat this week? Is the kids good for next week? Do you need me to drop them off to school? Something like that. Like, what happened to those kind of relationships? But instead, you got a motherfucker, yeah, girl, you know Kiki lost her job. I don't know how the fuck she gonna make it. You know Frank ain't over there doing shit. He out there fucking everybody in the club anyway. Girl, you know how mother and them don't be helping her. Let's be honest. Give me some heart. Y'all know that's how the fucking conversation in the hood be. Don't nobody want to help a motherfucker. They sit up there and talk about him. But you get what I'm saying? But before they help them. I don't get people. And I'm thinking it's on this side. Girl, we gonna get in trouble.
Girl, what was me? I ain't know.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I lost my damn earring back. He know I can't keep earring back, so he shouldn't. I did good. I had it for 2 months. Shit. At least I didn't lose the goddamn earring. And that's how it be, Angela. And that's how it be, because guess what? That's why I said what I said. You don't know. You don't know what you don't know. But if a motherfucker teaching, are you willing to move? You get what I'm saying? And move don't mean move out of state or physically move. Are you willing to change your mindset? Are you willing to look at it and plan a different outcome? Are you willing to visualize that outcome so that you can excel? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to move. Y'all, she really looking for this earring back. I'm going to get... Oh, he's going to yell at me. And that's how it be. You be in relationships, honey. And you be scared to leave, but that's all you've known for the last 15 or 18 years of your life. You know that relationship ain't going no damn where. And that's another thing. We need to stop lying to ourselves, because we do that a lot. Let's be honest. I've been lying to myself for the last goddamn 6 years. Oh, I love being a nurse. No, I just love them thick-ass paychecks. I really love being a nurse because I love helping people, but sometimes it can be stressful, y'all. You get talked to like shit by the families, by the patients. You get burnt out. You come home, you ain't no good to your family. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I still have to sit up here and say, guess what? I'm going to just go and do this 8 hours. Or I'm going to just go and do this 4 hours. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got some women that's out here these days that's laying beside a nigga that they knew they fell out of love with for the last, 3 years ago. But because I really don't have a lot of money and I'm already robbing Peter to pay Paul and I'm kind of already living in poverty, I got to keep this nothing ass nigga laying next to me every night because I need a babysitter for my kids. You feel what I'm saying? I got to let this nothing ass nigga live with me every night because I need him to take me back and forth to work in my car. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing that I like about me, I'm gonna need this charger plugged up, is that I have always been fucking spontaneous. Like, I always be like, oh, let me go do this and see how it works. And I need another one of them. I just like doing some shit that a motherfucker think that can't be done. Like, when I moved here in Atlanta, I woke up one day and I called my family when I got to Atlanta. I was like, hey, y'all, moved to Baltimore. I swear to God, y'all, this was in 2013. It's 2019. They still waiting for a bitch to fail, and they still waiting for me to return home. Motherfucker, this is not a return to sender envelope. You will not get pre-posted stamp for this, okay? She is not coming back. She cannot visit. She cannot do house calls. You hear me? Because when I was there, you bitches wasn't fucking with me. Let's be clear. Motherfuckers only want to fuck with you when you beneficial or because you beneficial. Let's say it again. Motherfucker want to only fuck with you because you beneficial or you're beneficial. Motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you no more when you can't pay them car payments. You can't help pay a bitch rent no more. You can't babysit their kids no more. They can't sleep on your motherfucking couch no more. You ain't feeding their kids no more. Let's be honest.
I'm sorry.
So no, I can't come back. Had to get out of there. And guess what? I ain't turned back. And when I changed my environment, I changed my mindset, I changed my income bracket, and I just changed the way I do things now.
I'm sorry. I can't find it.
Girl, we gonna have to find like one of his another earring.
Yo, what if he go looking for his thing?
Well, shit.
Then what you gonna say?
I don't know what I'm gonna say. I can try to lie later. Can you find something for me to cook for us to eat?
There ain't nothing in there.
Look like a full freezer to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because when I order my food, don't ask for none. Sometimes it takes that Angie to just get up and move. I think that some people need to remove themselves from certain environments. I'm gonna tell y'all this story and I'm gonna leave. But this last week I have just been like, I'm a very grateful person. Like I have high gratitude. I have a gratitude journal. That's just me. But you know, sometimes you be thinking you be going through some fucked up shit in life, and it just takes for you to look at another person's story or another person's situation and realize like, damn, shit ain't really that bad as I thought it was, right? I left from Baltimore, y'all, in 2013. I just upped and left, got here, told people, whatever the case may be. When I left Baltimore, I just graduated from nursing school, y'all. Was fresh out of nursing school, making $30 an hour, my first job. I was getting a house built up from the ground up, right, through a program called Habitat for Humanity. I actually worked on my house. I have pictures. I was on the news. I spoke for the mayor, me and my children, right? People still ask me to this day, like, why did you leave all of that? Because what a lot of people don't realize is when you elevate, a lot of people don't like to see that, right? And people can say anything, but how a motherfucker move is everything. You understand what I'm saying? People was telling me they was happy for me, but how they was moving was showing me something different. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody ever supported me in nursing school, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? One day I'm sitting in class, right? This young lady walked through the door, and I'm getting somewhere with the story I'm telling you. I don't even know how old she was, but it was a young lady. She had a baby in a stroller, and she had a little child that she was holding by the hand. I got up out of my seat, and I walked into the hallway, y'all, and I burst out in tears. Because what most people probably seen is a young girl walking in the classroom with two kids. But what most people don't realize is what I seen was me. That was me for, 3 years prior to seeing her. I was in that classroom with a fucking 2-year-old little boy and a 6-year-old girl, right? People don't realize that when I told my family I wanted to go to nursing school, yup, it was in Baltimore, Angela. Girl, you gonna fail. Girl, you ain't gonna make it. Keep in mind, y'all, I got kicked out of high school. Yep, I went back to school to get my GED because I was determined that I wasn't going to be another statistic. Understand what I'm saying? So mind you, I'm going to nursing school, no support. I graduated, no support. Had a graduation party, no support. I had like a opening ceremony, a groundbreaking ceremony for my house, no support. And the people who did come to support me, y'all, they only came to support me because they heard that I was going to be on the news and they wanted their 5 minutes of fame. It wasn't, I'm proud of you, you're doing good. No, it was none of that. You understand what I'm saying? So I got the fuck out of there. Like, people showed me who they really was. How am I in a state with family and I have no support and I have people that's not treating me like it's no need for me to be here? You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit didn't make sense to me. So I got out of there. The support that I get here from fucking perfect strangers is just out of this world. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't have no regrets. I don't feel like that happened to me. I feel like it happened for me because look at how I elevated. Look at my mindset. Y'all can go look on my page. You get what I'm saying from years ago and just watch my vocabulary and the way I would talk. Like, you think I'm cussing now? Man, I was an angry ass person. I ain't know no better. So I couldn't do better. I felt like my life was so fucked up that the world owed me. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck you. You don't have to, bitch, you don't have to speak to me. You owe me. Because I was in foster care for the last 10 years of my life. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, you owe me because I was molested. Bitch, you owe me because I grew up in a state where my mother probably lived next door and she ain't never come and knock on the door to say if you needed anything. Understand what I'm saying? Like, I was an angry person. And therefore, I walked around toxic and I spilled that shit out on anybody who came in my environment because I didn't know no better. Because that's what the fuck was around me. That was all I seen. But when I got out of that environment and I seen different things and I was around different people, I started doing things differently. But I had to want it. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't get comfortable sitting around that bullshit every day. Now, let's rewind the tape. I called home, y'all, maybe the beginning of this week. Y'all, I'm 34. I'm about to be 35 September the 18th. Y'all, 99.999. I swear to God, y'all, of my friends are fucking strung out on pills, y'all. They strung out on dope. And I probably cry when I say this because this is some real shit. Yo, they fucking alcoholics. Like, yo, they strung out on these pills, yo, they, and I'm being honest, yo, they fucking 40, they still living with their parents, yo, nobody has grown. Nobody has moved. Nobody has accelerated, y'all. And I had to say, God, I thought that I wasn't doing nothing because I'm not where I want to be. But bitch, you ain't where you could have been. Bitch, you ain't there no more. You made it and you don't even fucking know it. And this ain't just for me. This is for somebody on this live. Chick, you made it and you don't even fucking know it. You understand where I'm coming from? I'm like, yo, that could have been me. And I asked my boyfriend, like, yo, this is some serious shit. Like, how the fuck did I make it? Y'all, how did I get out of that? I didn't have nobody pushing me. You get what I'm saying? Yo, everybody was against me. And that's the shit that pisses me off. Because so many people be wanting to make me feel a certain type of way about my success. Bitch, you ain't helped me get here. I didn't have no options like other people. Bitch, I can't pick up the phone and ask my mother for something. I can't pick up the phone and ask my sister for something. Because the day them bitches know that I'm on shaky ground and I'm about to fail is the day them bitches gonna have a celebration. They're gonna have a big party. And I swear to God, they ain't even gonna invite me. Y'all, she can't pay her bills this month. Y'all, she failing. Y'all, she losing weight. She look like she's sick. No, bitch, my baby father got murdered. That's why I lost weight and I probably look like I'm sick. Bitch, my baby father, who I was with ever since I was 17 years old, my fucking best friend, the person who I would pick up the phone and call every day, like he was fucking murdered. You understand what I'm saying? That's the story that I have to live with every day because I made that decision to sleep with that person. You understand what I'm saying? I made that decision to want to fuck with a drug nigga. So now I'm living with the decision that one of my kids' father is in fucking federal prison for 13 years. My daughter ain't seen that man, y'all, since she was 5 years old and she's about to be 16 in July. And one of them is 6 feet under. My son will never fucking see his father again. I had to deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? Keep in mind, when I went through that, y'all, I went through it by myself. Nobody fucking picked up that phone and asked me, was I okay? Most importantly, nobody ever picked up the fucking phone to ask me, was my son okay? You understand what I'm saying? People will never fucking understand my grind, yo. People will never understand my hustle. This shit is personal. It ain't never about the next bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I do what I do, y'all, and I say what I say because if somebody would have did it for me, where would I have been? I probably would have been in a total different space in my life. You understand what I'm saying? But I had no fucking regrets because that shit did not happen to me. It happened for me. And that's what some of y'all got realized. Y'all probably like, this girl crying. I'm one of the strongest people you'll ever meet. But life is real, yo. Life is real. And I'm like, yo, how did I make it out? Like, I can't even tell y'all how I made it out. I don't know how, but I'm grateful I did, yo. Like, I look back and I'm like, yo, I was supposed to be on drugs. You feel me? And guess what? A lot of y'all probably don't even know I'm a fucking crack baby. Yo, my mother got fucking high with me and all three of my sisters her whole pregnancy. I'm a fucking crack baby. But I'm still here. And I don't make no fucking excuses for nothing. I'm always about execution. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to wake up this week, y'all, and just be like in major gratitude. Like, yo, how did I get here? Because I know I ain't supposed to be here. That's why I do what I do for people. Do people take advantage of me? Fuck yeah. Do people try to get over on me? Hell yeah. You get what I'm saying? And I'm always willing to share my story, Angela, because people don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers see my hustle, but they don't know my story. You understand what I'm saying? A person to see my hustle, but you don't know my heart. You see the glory, but you don't know my story. No, bitch, I ain't wake up like this. I grew up like this. I grew through this. You understand what I'm saying? I look at my son, y'all. He 11 years old. How the fuck would he survive in the streets at 11 years old? But I did. I didn't have a choice. I fucking had to. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about relationships and partnerships and connections. If I did not have friends, y'all, at the age of 11 years old, I wouldn't have had nowhere to stay a lot of nights. I wouldn't have had no food to eat a lot of nights. You understand what I'm saying? So my mentality was always fucking surviving. If I had to fuck this nigga, and I know I didn't want to lay down with this nothing ass nigga, but that's how I was going to eat. So I had to sleep with him for him to give me $250. But $250 wasn't enough because I had to manage for the rest of the week. So now when he go to sleep, I'm going to have to run his pockets for $500 because that's what's how the fuck I had to survive. That was how I was struggling. Y'all got a bitch doing an ugly cry. I'm drooling. I don't want to be y'all Facebook friends no more. Y'all got me in my feelings. And I'm not emotional like Carl Thomas. I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like relationships, man, partnerships, connections. I don't want to compete with another bitch. I want to collaborate with them. You understand what I'm saying? Where would I have been if I did not have them friends, y'all? And their mother said, well, here go a hot meal tonight. Here go a warm bed tonight. People used to be like, girl, that girl don't never wear socks. What they never realized is I fucking never had socks to wear. It wasn't because I didn't like socks. Bitch, I never had socks to wear. You get what I'm saying? My sister, what, 3, 4, 5 years older than me, probably about 50, 60, 70 pounds bigger than me, but bitch, I got to wear her underwear to school. Because what was important to my mother was that dope that was on the table. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if my homegirl Danielle won't hit Danielle, tell him. Our mothers would sit at the table and get high every day. Yo, we would fucking blow the coke off the card and put baby powder on that shit. Yo, they would be in that bitch talking about they so high, they ain't even never knew we did this shit. That's how fucked up they was. You understand what I'm saying? So I only did what I seen. My mother started out fucking selling coke. I guess she seen too much of it, so then she started doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad I never went to that extent. You understand? But what I do when I'm 16 years old and I got a little bit of sense, go buy an 8-ball and flip that bitch. Now I'm out here selling coke. Now that, look, my mother coming in the house stealing shit from us from under the motherfucking Christmas tree to go sell so she can get high. But this is what the fuck the bitch doing the corner doing that I'm selling dope to every day. So imagine people be thinking, oh, bitch, you know, I have to live with that. I sold motherfucking death to my community. My mother did the same thing that this lady on the corner did. So now that I'm selling dope to her, guess what she got to go do? She got to go take toys from under her kid's Christmas tree. And who the fuck am I to even do some shit like that? Because I know how it felt. I can't sit here and be mean and say I got any regrets because that was my way of survival. That was how I was going to survive. You need something?
No, I just.
You wanted your stuff back. Little crook. Can you bring me some more tissue? Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Life is real. A bitch ain't wake up like Beyonce. I ain't wake up like this. Trust me. Trust me. So survival for me is different than survival may be for different people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be the chick looking for $20 perks. You feel me? I'm supposed to be the chick at the liquor store right now looking for a fifth of something to drink because that's where I came from. And that's all I seen. But guess what I've always done, y'all? I always looked at other people's mistakes and was determined that I wasn't going to make it. Because let me tell y'all, and I'm going to end this live, what I never ever could understand about my mother, they only asked you to do one thing. They said if you get off of drugs and you get clean, you can get your children back. She never did it. So that makes you think, damn, is the drugs mean more to me than you know, did that mean more to her than I did? You get what I'm saying? The things that make you go, You get what I'm saying? So I still look back like, damn, that's the only thing you had to do and you ain't even want to do that? That's crazy. So it's different. That's why I instill certain shit in my children. Because if I'm not here, I don't know how they're going to survive. Y'all think a motherfucker got it good. I know how I have it. My kids don't have no backbone. What you see is what you get. They don't have no support. I'm all they got. You understand? Because guess what? When I moved Felicia, when I moved Angela, family became enemies. Friends became enemies. Bitch, you think you better than everybody. Oh, you think you this. Oh, you think you that. That's what you think. That's what you thought. See, what a lot of y'all got to realize, you be sitting back like, I don't know why people jealous of me. I don't have haters. Yes, you do. People see the potential in you before you fucking see it in yourself. Trust me. You get what I'm saying? Growing up, all I knew is that little dumb bitch ain't gonna do this. That little dumb bitch gonna do this. That little bitch gonna be a whore like her mother. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm getting to certain points in life and people like, girl, I always knew you was gonna make it. Bitch, when? Well, why you ain't tell me? Because I didn't know I was gonna make it. I had no clue how the fuck I was going to get out of that shit. But I knew I wasn't going to stay in it. See, fear is kind of a bad thing, but fear can be a good thing. Because my worst fear was standing that shit, being comfortable, and waking up to seeing the same shit over and over year after year. You understand what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. And it wasn't just seeing trifling family. It was coming out the door 10 o'clock in the morning about to take your kids to a clinic appointment and you see a nigga get their heads blown out. That was an everyday fucking thing in Baltimore, I'm trying to tell you. And when you in that environment and you in the midst of it, that's all you see on a regular basis. You understand what I'm saying? Is because that was all I seen when I was growing up. What did I go out there and do? Now I fucked 2 dope niggas. One locked up with the feds and one 6 feet under. Because all I seen when I looked out of my window, y'all, was niggas on the corner selling drugs. All I seen when I looked out that window was females on the corner prostituting. That's why I went out there and I did the same shit I seen. Because I know no better. So guess what? Generational curses must be broken. Generational curses must be broken. And you probably gonna be the bitch who break it. I ain't trying to say it in no disrespectful way. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? At the end of the day, you're gonna have a lot of hostility towards you for it. But when you stop something, you also start something new. I'm so thankful. Y'all, my 11-year-old, I told you the other day, Angela, I'm still floored. Like, this kid listened to Jim Rohn, y'all. This kid listened to freaking Jim Rohn. And I'm like, what do he get out of it? But guess what? A lot of times, y'all, kids don't hear what we say. They see what we do. And that's what they imitate. Yeah, Angie, you don't know why somebody intimidated or jealous of your old regular ass life. Because guess what? You could be a person like me. You over here and you just trying to figure out how the fuck you gonna make it, and you all going through the worst. But at the end of the day, it's a motherfucker on the outside that think they know your story better than you know your story. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? They all jealous of you and they mad. Bitch, I'm mad too. What you mad about? I'm mad too. This is what I never understood about my family when I'm back home. Like, why are you mad? Bitch, I'm mad about all them yellow notices on my door. I'm mad about having to keep switching my car so the repo people won't fucking get it. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm mad. Girl, I love Jim Rohn. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad. So you be thinking, I don't know why that person it's somebody out here intimidated of your old regular ass life. But at the end of the day, you got to keep going, because if you don't keep going, then your story would be different. Imagine if I didn't keep going, y'all. My story would be different. My story would be totally fucking different. But I had to wake up and realize that I was the author, and I fucking took the pen and I started writing my own shit. You can't, I'm not going to be a statistic. I'm not going to be somebody old average ass baby mama. I'm not going to sit up here and keep letting the state of Maryland take care of me. I'm not going to keep sitting up here paying $1 for rent, knowing that it's shootings outside in front. I'm not going to be that girl. You're not going to put me in no fucking box and think that I'm going to stay there. So people, my people don't realize my motivation for my hustle. If I don't believe in nothing else, I believe in God. Because I can't sit up here on this motherfucking live and tell you no physical person that helped me get where I am today. It had to be some spiritual type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all had me crying real bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it had to be on some spiritual shit. Like, God is real. Understand what I'm saying? Like, I always give big ups to him every day. People don't realize that, y'all. I would not have made it. But guess what I always tell myself every day? God, you have been very good to me. So I know you ain't make me go in foster care for 4 years for nothing. I know you ain't send me to, do this for nothing. I know you didn't have me sleeping out of my car for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I know you didn't allow me to get molested at 14 for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me that. So guess what I do? I go in the mirror and I get mad. I make a fucking decision that how I started is not how I'm going to finish. You understand where I'm coming from, y'all? My kids will tell y'all. I do home health nursing, Angie. I went in somebody's house the other day. It was like an 8-bedroom, 7-bathroom house. And I got in my car and I broke down. And I was like, oh my God, this is a big house. I want a big house. I swear to God, I was crying just like that. And I was like, I can't get no big house from working a 9 to 5. I got to do something different. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I have always been a person, you can't show me some shit and think that I'm not going to go get it. You can't sit up here and be like, look, girl, I got this and that. I can have any fucking thing I want to. If I made it through that, how the fuck I ain't going to make it through this? You understand what I'm saying? If I made it through that, how the fuck I'm not going to make it through this? You can't tell me my life was fucked up and it's going to stay fucked up. No, I owe myself that. You understand what I'm saying? I owe myself a platform to tell people my story, because my wounds, you feel me? My pain gonna heal somebody else's wounds tomorrow. My pain gonna help somebody else get into their purpose. You understand where I'm coming from? So at the end of the day, hey, y'all see, I don't know if I be off topic. I started talking about business and now I'm talking about something else. Y'all got me crying, laughing, sneezing, drooling. I can't. But I'm trying to tell y'all. And I can't even say his name. Tavar, you won't hear it. You already know my story. Like, you know where our real life come from. This ain't no shit I'm making up. That's why when I be telling people, yo, I didn't read it in a book. I didn't see it on a movie, motherfucker. This is real life. I experienced this. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, I got tired of living in the projects. To this day, y'all, I do not eat crunchy food. Like, if some shit got celery or something like on the sub, I will not eat it. You understand what I'm saying? It was too many fucking times where roaches was in that fucking cereal box and I poured it in my bowl. And no, I don't like crunchy shit. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I hate it. Waking up in the middle of the night in the projects, going in the kitchen, and you turn on the fucking light and the roaches having a party that they didn't invite you to. Y'all know what I'm talking about. As soon as you flick the motherfucking lights on, the roaches everywhere. I ain't want to live like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go knock on Miss Kim's door to see if it was okay this week for us to borrow fucking paper food stamps. I ain't want to do that no more. I want to knock on Miss Lisa's door to see if we could borrow her motherfucking plugs. You get what I'm saying? To see if we can run the plugs from our window to her window for us to have gas and electric for the week. I ain't want to do that. My mother did that. So why am I going to repeat the shit I seen? Generational curses must be broken. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? If I didn't stop that, Story would have been out here selling her ass. Story would have been out here selling drugs. Story would have been out here in the corner trying to prostitute. My son would have been out here trying to sell perks and packs. Fuck that. I came too far to let them do that. I worked too motherfucking hard to do that. You understand where I'm coming from? People don't understand. My daughter gonna get a job where? You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Why would I let her go do that? It's not happening. Call me bougie. Call me whatever. I don't know how a bitch could be bougie and I come from where I come from. But hey, when you know better, you do better. Bitch probably quite a little bit expensive taste. I deserve it. you know what I mean. But I'm keeping it 100 with you. I can't keep it no other way. You understand where I'm coming from? So at the end of the day, when you know better, you do better. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? People see me every day on my inbox, girl, you, and that's the shit that pisses me off, y'all. Like, ooh. I don't know if somebody on here and they can agree to what I'm saying, but yo, that pisses me off because guess what? When you come from certain environments and you grow up with people and you've been around them people for so long, yo, sometimes you want more for them people than they want for themselves. And I am so glad Rika just came on here. Rika, I don't know if I could bring you on live. I would love to. If not, that's cool. But if so, I'll send you an invite. Y'all remember a few minutes ago, I was telling y'all if I didn't have a friend when I was 11 years old, like where Rika was one of them friends. Like, Rika, tell them who took care of me when I was 11 years old. How many times I stayed on your fucking porch or your couch? How many times, you get what I'm saying, that I had to stay on Ray Sean and them couch? You like, shit is real. Like shit be real. You understand what I'm saying? So I get pissed the fuck off when I hear from people. Let me go back to what I was saying. When you're around people for so long, you get what I'm saying, in certain environments, you want to bring those people with you. You want to take those people on that journey with you. When I came here to Atlanta, y'all, and I seen different things and I started getting a different kind of money, like I wanted that shit for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I kept reaching back to people. Man, them people ain't fuck with me no more. Oh, bitch, you think you better than everybody. You getting a little bit of money, bitch. The same bitch I was with $1 in my bank account is the same bitch I am with 100,000 in there. Trust me and believe me. You understand what I'm saying? But people don't like your elevation. People like you being fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Then this is the worst excuse. Girl, I always knew you was going to make it. You was smart. Bitch, when? If you knew I was going to make it, why you ain't tell me? Because I was fucked up. Bitch, I ain't know I was going to make it. Don't sit up there and give me an excuse why I made it. Bitch, I ain't have no support. I ain't have no help. I ain't have no family. You understand where I'm coming from? So you tell me how the fuck you thought I was going to make it and I ain't know I was going to make it. You understand where I'm coming from? Rika on here, she going to tell you the truth. Everybody was like, girl, you don't never wear socks. No, bitch, I couldn't afford socks. It ain't that I ain't like socks. Bitch, I couldn't afford them. I ain't have them. Y'all, when I was old, when I was younger, I used to be in a dance group with Rika. And you remember, I think that we danced for Michelle Watton. And I don't know if you remember this. And this is so funny. I was probably like 5'2", 65 pounds. I'm going to say 85, 90. Y'all, Michelle was probably 5'2" and 350 fucking pounds. Y'all, I ain't have no clean underwear. I ain't have no clothes to wear. Y'all had to get clothes from my friends. I had on somebody's dress. But I can remember I had on Michelle's underwear. Not this Michelle, somebody else's, right? Y'all, we had the Rika. I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember? Y'all, we had to tie that shit up. Like, we had to tie the underwear up, like, in 3 fucking knots. Mind you, we danced in dresses and tennis shoes. So every fucking time I'm doing certain dance moves, y'all, the underwear kept falling. Like, I had to keep... Like, that shit was so fucking... But you gonna tell me you knew I was gonna make it? Bitch, when did you know that and you ain't tell me? When did you know that and you ain't tell me? Because I was a little worried. I was a little worried. Because what you say, Angela, when you don't know how to survive, you kill yourself. That's what a lot of people do. So I'm never gonna wake up every day and be like, damn, I had a fucked up life. No, yo, my life was lit. Who I'ma help next? Who I'm about to put on next? Because you can't get advice from everybody. You can't get advice from a single bitch telling you to leave your nigga and she ain't never have a man a day in her life. You understand? You can't get advice from a bitch who's always lived in a mansion and she's telling you how to be homeless and how to live in the backseat of your car. You can't get advice from everybody. Understand what I'm saying? You can't get business advice from a bitch who don't do nothing but steal from the businesses that she go to. You can't get advice from everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit that I be telling y'all, this ain't no shit that I read out of a book. This ain't no shit that I seen on TV. This was shit that I lived in real fucking life. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, my whole fucking life was a nightmare. Like, bitch, when is I'm gonna wake up and it's going to be different? I had to make that decision for it to be different. That's why I always tell y'all, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Anything I ever got, I had to fucking steal for it. You get what I'm saying? I had to rob for it. Y'all, I'm fucking 9 years old and I'm in a grocery store fucking stealing groceries because that was the only way I was gonna eat that night. I'm in fucking dollar stores stealing fucking hygiene products because that was the only way I was going to wash my ass that night. And I'm talking about I'm fucking 11 years old. You 11 years old? You in the 6th grade. You get what I'm saying? But relationships, collaboration, connections. If I did not know Rika, you get what I'm saying? And not only that, April. You get what I'm saying? I probably stayed at April's house here and there, but her mother took me to church every fucking Sunday. I had on somebody's shoes that was a size fucking 4 and I wore a 6. You feel what I'm saying? I had on somebody's fucking dress that was a size 8 and I wore a 2. But I was in there and I seen something different and I heard something different because kids don't do what you see. You get what I'm saying? What you say, they do what they see. So I seen different and that's how I knew different. So guess what? If I would have stayed with my family, would I have seen that and knew different? Probably not. So am I thankful that I had a fucked up childhood? You get what I'm saying? And I lived in foster care? Fuck yeah. Man, we can run this shit 3 times. I would do it differently. You get what I'm saying? I would have more belief. I would have more faith. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would do things totally fucking different. You get what I'm saying? I would never get to the point that I'm so weak. You feel what I'm saying? I would never get to the point that I'm so weak that I'm in a bathroom debating that if I leave this earth today or tomorrow, ain't nobody gonna take care of my kids. So how about I do them first and then I go second? But no, bitch, you done seen people try to kill themselves before and it ain't work. So what if you one of them people and bitch, then they did and you living, then you gonna have a fucked up life because that's the only reason why the fuck you still breathing. That didn't make sense. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, shit is real. People don't realize. People see me get up every day. Y'all, like not too long ago, I was fucking depressed for 9 months. From August of 2017, when my son dad got killed up until fucking May. Because guess what? I had a different normal to wake up to. You get what I'm saying? Like I couldn't pick up the phone and say I needed this or I needed that. You get what I'm saying? It was different. People don't realize I'm where I'm at today because of my son's father, mother. You feel what I'm saying? This lady was like, Michelle, do you realize you have it so good? No, I don't. They said I'm fucked up. No, you got it good. You 19 years old. You making $16 an hour. Well, they told me this wasn't enough. That's why you got pour life into your own self, because a motherfucker pour death into you real quick. And then one day you going to wake up and you don't even know who the fuck you are. You understand? You're going to go around doing everything and anything that another motherfucker wants you to do. You're going to be who they want you to be because you don't even know who you're supposed to be. I was that girl. I thought I had to be everything for everybody, but wasn't nobody shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still that girl. I'ma still look out for a motherfucker because guess what? Rika mother Lisa looked out for me. I'ma still look out for people because Rayshawn mother Boosie looked out for me. You understand what I'm saying? I'ma still look out for people because April motherfucking Miss Barbara looked out for me. People don't realize one of my best friends, Carmen Langley, me and her like this, we call each other sisters. People believe me and that girl sisters. We not real twin sisters. I met her in fucking high school. I'm 15 years old and I was homeless. Her grandmother let me live with her. That's how me and her became best friends. That's how we became sisters. So stop thinking because a motherfucker got the same blood as you that they supposed to be called family. I got so many motherfuckers that's my family that do not have the same DNA as me, that do not have the same bloodline as me. You understand what I'm saying? Relationships, connections, collaboration. Stop competing with a bitch that could take you to another level. If I would have looked at everything that Rika had, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, she got more than me. She got this and that. Yo, I wouldn't have never had nowhere to lay my head a lot of nights. I wouldn't have never had no food on my belly a lot of nights. Because I'm looking at some shit that probably ain't even really what it is. Perception can be a motherfucker. And that's why I'm being so transparent on this live. Because so many people look at my life and think a bitch got it good. Y'all don't know how bad I got it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I got it bad. But I ain't got it good neither. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a good ass job. I'm a nurse. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm always away from my children. Because what you fail to realize, my children is all I have, y'all. So when I'm at work 29 days out of a month and I'm fucking flying to Hawaii and Maui, you see, people don't know that part. Oh, girl, you're a travel nurse. You done went to Hawaii. You done went to the Virgin Islands. You done went to Puerto Rico. You done went to Nashville. You done went to Kentucky. Guess what, bitch? I had to drag my kids with me. They ain't really want to go. They was into it at first, but then they wanted to be fucking normal. They wanted to go to regular school. I couldn't pick up a phone and call family. Because guess what? When I did that, I had to pay them bitches $1,300 a month for a fucking 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. Let's talk about that. I had to pay my family for that. And guess what I found out? They had my motherfucking kids sleeping on an air mattress in the kitchen. And I'm paying you bitches over $1,000 a month to watch my kids? Should I be mad because it was my mother and you should watch your grandkids? Nope. That's a part of the struggle, baby. It's a part of my hustle. Understand where I'm coming from? People don't know that part. People don't know I'm supposed to be in Japan right fucking now. Okinawa, Japan on a military base. Making $2,600 a week. That's good money to a bitch like me. I like 10 stacks or better a month. That's my goal. Yeah. People don't know that part. But guess what? My kids ain't want to go. And I don't have a mother I can pick up the phone and say, hey, can you watch them? Because if a motherfucker know that you elevating, you accelerating, they ain't going to want to help you. I can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? So now I have to sit here and work a local job. People don't realize my struggle. Shit ain't always good. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just being transparent to let people know I move the way I move for a certain reason. You feel me? I don't trust nobody. I feel like everybody got a fucking motive. Nobody gives a fuck. And I'm not saying this in a negative way. Nafis, you probably fucked up right now. And this is just an example. When you lost your job and you don't know how you going to pay your bills tomorrow, who gives a fuck? Who really give a fuck that you don't know that you can't pay your bills and you lost your job? No fucking body. Nobody give a fuck about you until you winning and they want something from you. Oh, this bitch getting a little bit of money. Let me see if I can get her to pay my car payment. This bitch getting a little bit of money. You get what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get help with rent. This bitch got a nice car. Let me see if I can get a ride to work all this week. No. My struggle and my hustle is different than an average bitch. I hustle because I got to, not because I want to. I never had options. I only had one option. Do or die. Do or die. Bitch, rob this nigga or die. Rob this nigga or you sleeping on the porch tonight. Rob that you get what I'm saying? Bitch, fuck this old ass man. You 16, but go ahead and fuck this old ass man that's 48 because he got 500 for you. And this probably get you through the week. Sacrifices, man. I always tell people no struggle, no strength. My struggle is where I found my strength, y'all. I swear to God. Like my struggle is where I found my strength. I don't give a fuck what I went through. Your life ain't never happened to me. That shit happened for me. But I'm going to get off this live. Anybody got any questions? Like, how the fuck I go from business to, I don't even know. But okay. I can't with y'all. But y'all got any questions on how to start a business? Enrica, I'm going to save it. And if you want me, I can send it, like, inbox it to you as well. Excuse me, y'all. Dante, I think I need more tissue. Any questions? Somebody was asking me about drop shipping or something. Girl, I don't know. Hey, little boy, you need to call me. You need to call me. You said part 2? We don't need a part 2. I always say I'm getting off of here and y'all be asking me questions and y'all... It's no part 2, Jill. I done left the gym at what, 9:30? It's damn near 11:30. I still ain't bathe. Or eat. I'm trying to tell y'all, just wherever you, just because, or let me put it to you like this, where you been do not determine where you gonna go. How you start is not how you gonna finish. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta be willing to move. Jill, you like, part 2. And I hope, look, people probably I hope y'all ain't home crying with y'all tissue. Y'all probably, I done probably got y'all stressed out. Y'all probably all sentimental. Y'all probably got tears all on the damn iPhone screen and the computer screen. I am so sorry. I apologize in advance. My number is 470-213-9917. 470-213-9917. And then let me tell y'all, brother, I'm glad you weren't here. See, he made me not want to get off. Brother, every time I come home, you probably one of the only people who I connect with. Am I not the same person with like a lot of money in my bank account that I was when I was broke? Like, people don't realize that, yo, I still be calling him. I be like, yo, you want to go to such and such, such and such. And then let me tell y'all, you got discernment is a major thing. Because you go home and you kicking it and you sitting at the table with the same bitches who you think fuck with you and they don't even fuck with you no more. Not how you fuck with them. You get what I'm saying? You already know how I do, brother. I'm on Fulton. I'm buying $60, $80 bottles of Moet. Come on, everybody, drink with me. Them bitches gonna have a nerve to ask me, when did I get expensive taste? Bitch, when I started getting a lot of money. That's when I got expensive taste. Bitch, you telling me I supposed to keep drinking still 211 reserve? What is it? Still reserve $211, $99 can? No. Bitch, I'm balling now. A little something. You feel me? A bitch closed a $10,000 deal. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? Bitch didn't close the little deal. I want to stun a little bit. I want to kick it with my friends to show you if I did it, you can do it. You got motherfuckers on here that could probably call an uncle right now and ask for some startup money for a business. Now I had to rob a nigga, go fuck a nigga, or do some old lame scam shit for some startup. Let's be clear. And I ain't trying to say I'm a hoe. I ain't a hoe no more. I don't even know if I was a hoe. Like, that was my hustle. I ain't gonna say I was a hoe. That was my hustle. I was a companion. I made people happy, I guess. I don't fucking know. I wasn't happy, but I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to tell people, yo, I never changed. Like, people be like, girl, you cuss too much, and should I change because I got different money? I want to remain who I am. Because guess what? A lot of people gonna look at me and be like, damn, yo, that sound like my story. Damn, yo, if she did it, I can do it. You got a majority of them that probably sit on the sideline. That bitch this and that bitch that. But some people gonna look at it and be like, damn, yo, if she did it, I can do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I can do this too. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize, yo, things that happen to you is never for you. It's for another motherfucker. Do you realize how many of my friends lost their children's father after that situation happened to me? Because when it happened to me, I had nobody to go to. I couldn't pick up a phone and ask, how do you get through this? You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have a fucking playbook. Like, I ain't have instructions. Y'all wouldn't even realize, yo, it took me 6 to 7 days for me to tell my son that his father wasn't even here no more. Because I didn't even tell him. Like, somebody else had to tell him because I could not form those words. You get what I'm saying? Yo, to this day, I still feel like it was my fault. Because he don't have a fucking father. Because that's the person who I chose to lay with. That's the person who I chose to have a baby with. You get what I'm saying? And for 9 months, y'all, I was depressed like a bitch. But I felt like because I got up every day and I went to work and I clocked in and I fed my kids and I cleaned the house that I was not fucked up. Y'all, I didn't even know who I was. Y'all, I swear to God, I lost my whole fucking identity. Like, it was a funk, yo. I didn't even know I was going through. I laid in that bed, y'all, for 9 months. Windows down, curtains closed, house dark as fuck. You couldn't even open a blind in here without me flipping. You feel what I'm saying? I went to work. I did what I had to do. I came in here. I functioned. And I went in there and I laid in that fucking bed. Just waiting, y'all, for a phone call. Somebody was going to call me and tell me it was going to be okay. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody was going to call and just say something. But it never happened. And then people was like, oh, girl, just give it some time. Bitch, how much time you want? Because we going on 2 years and every day it gets worse and worse because guess what? I already had a fucked up story. Then you're going to add this to my story? Like this is, I didn't sign up for this. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I take everything else. But this part, I swear to God, like, I ain't signed up for this part. I can handle anything. I can take anything. I never signed up for this part. Like, you never told me this part was going to come. You get what I'm saying? Like, what they say, God give you shit that you can handle. Nope. I don't know who the fuck told you I could handle this. But I couldn't. Because what a lot of y'all don't realize, when that happened, I was at the fucking height of my career, man. I'm killing it in the real estate business. Brother, if you still on here, you can tell them. You know, I was in school and all that, yo. You was like, yo, you really taking this real estate shit serious? Yes, yo, this is my life. I was fucking paying the company, y'all, $3,000 a month to do my calls, to do my appointments, yo, like everything. The only thing I had to do was show up and fucking close the deal and cash a thick-ass check. People do not realize, yo, my fucking business spiraled when that shit happened because I could not function. I couldn't get up. I needed a bitch to pick up the phone and call me and say, girl, get up. Girl, make your bed today. Girl, get out that bed today. And nobody ever fucking did it. The girl who I told y'all was my best friend, and she probably gonna hate me for this, but I already cussed her out about it and we talked about it, so we cool. Y'all just talked to her maybe 3 weeks ago. After my baby father died, she never picked up the phone and called me, y'all. She never checked on me. And I'm like, yo, I looked at you as my sister. Like, what happened? She said, Michelle, I was going through something too. I said, well, bitch, I'm always going through something and I always been there for you. That's no excuse why you wasn't there for me. And I had to tell her how I felt, y'all, because I wasn't about to carry that shit around with me being mad at the world. No, bitch, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Yo, that was wrong. Like, you was all I had. You was supposed to call me. You was supposed to be the shoulder for me to lean on, bitch. You was supposed to tell me to get the fuck up and get my shit together. You understand? Like, I'm still mad at myself about that because what a lot of people don't know, and I've said it on this live, yo, I'm a street bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So, bitch, you sitting up there being all emotional in your feelings about some shit that happened would have got you knocked the fuck off. You were still in the streets. Bitch, you'd have been out of the game because you were so busy being emotional and, bitch, you wasn't focused on the task at hand. I don't give a fuck what happened, Joe. The motive is always the motive. The goal is always the goal. I don't give a fuck if you got to take a few detours, but, bitch, still make sure you get to that destination. My baby father getting killed was a detour. And I was supposed to still get to my destination at $100,000 a month. $100,000 a year. I let my emotions get to me and I lost focus, but I'm back. I swear to God, like, yo, I'm back. You feel what I'm saying? Relationships, connections, collaboration. Every bitch you see on the street ain't your competition. You feel me? That bitch hair probably prettier than yours. Her ass probably fatter than yours. The bitch skin probably glowing better than yours. Sis, she not your competition. Ask that bitch how many squats she did to get her ass like that. If she got shots, I don't recommend that. I'm a nurse. I'm just telling you the truth, right? That bitch got some good Indian hair in her hair. Ask her who her plug is. Don't hate on her. Collaborations and connections and relationships, yo, will always get you to the next level in life. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody ain't your fucking enemy, man. A lot of people got me where I'm going. You get what I'm saying? Like, even going back home, the dude on here, yo, the only person I kick it with when I'm home. Don't nobody want to fuck with me because you think you better know. That's what you think. I never said that out my mouth. You think you know. That's what you think. Instead of hating on me, bitch, pick up the phone and ask me questions. Bitch, how did you make X amount of money in a month? How did you do this? How you flip houses? Because guess what I'm going to do? What I do on my live every night. Bitch, I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to tell you. How you get your 15-year-old daughter to start an online boutique? Bitch, inbox me. I'm going to tell you. Come on my lives, bitch, I'm gonna give you the game. Because ain't nobody give me nothing. I had to fucking freak, hustle, steal, grind for any fucking thing that I got. And I appreciate it more than the motherfucker would have, than I probably would have if a person would have gave it to me. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I ain't want to get y'all on y'all feelings. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So it might be somebody on here tonight that's stressed out and y'all thought y'all was going to be depressed for the weekend. No, get the fuck up. You know, not this weekend. Maybe next weekend. Girl, get up. Make your bed today. Because some people be depressed, y'all, and they don't even know it. Signs of depression. I'm fatigued. I don't want to eat. I feel nauseous. All I want to do is be isolated and be by myself. You might find yourself going to the bathroom to have a bowel movement often. Like, damn, I ain't even eat nothing. Is that my nerves? No, bitch, that's depression. It's like, bitch, you depressed? That's why y'all see me taking this maca root. I take this shit on an everyday basis. It fucking helps with depression. I'm not going back in that hole, y'all. I'm not going back in that hole because I didn't even know I was in it until I got out of it. And that's the fucking scary part about it, y'all. Like, how the fuck do you know how to manage? You get what I'm saying? Or do the right thing if you don't even know you fucked up. If you don't even know you depressed. If you don't even know you in a fucked up environment. You understand what I'm saying? How are you supposed to move and you don't know that? You already know. All day, Angela, and I'll still be in her ass. I don't know if she's tired. I'll be in her inbox. Faith, you still winning? Can you give me some tissue, please? Faith, you still making money? Yo, my son tired of getting me tissue. Y'all gotta stop asking me questions. I'm trying to tell you, like, and this ain't even about money, man. It's about elevation. You feel what I'm saying? It's about excelling. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I go live or anything, y'all should be like, girl, thank you, Jesus. Y'all should just start praising. I ain't supposed to be on these lives telling y'all this. Bitch probably supposed to be locked up with the feds for all them bank frauds I did. Look, all them fraudulent, I play too much, but I'm being honest, y'all. All them fraudulent checks I was busting. All them drugs I done sold. I think prostitution is illegal, too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't supposed to be on this live. I'm supposed to either be buried with my son father or in jail with my other child father, doing probably some fed time with the feds. But nope, I'm here. I'm on Facebook. And I'm going to say the shit that people want to hear, but they don't want to say. I'm going to be unapologetic about what I say because I don't owe nothing to nobody but myself. You don't owe nothing to nobody but yourself. And that's another thing, guys. When you going through depression, it's okay to feel the way that you feel. I had to tell myself that, right? And this is probably mean, and I can't apologize for it. But I do, you know, I love y'all because you guys support me. I apologize to you all. But I had to tell myself, Michelle, it's okay to feel a certain type of way when you see other kids with their dad. I don't like it. I don't give a fuck about it because my son don't got his dad. You get what I'm saying? It's okay for me to feel like whoever did this, I hated them. Man, y'all don't know the emotions, the things that went through my mind, but I had to tell myself, that's my feelings. That's my emotions. It's okay for me to feel that way. I don't owe nobody nothing. You can't tell me not to be angry to make another motherfucker feel some type of way. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell me to stop hustling to make a motherfucker feel a certain type of way. You can't tell me to stop elevating so I can make somebody feel a type of way. Bitch, I'm not going to turn down to make you comfortable. Where that's going to get me at? Nowhere. If I keep going off of what a person think about me or other people's emotions, I swear to God, I'm not going to get nowhere. Because you're going to keep moving according to how that person feel or what that person think or what that person say. It don't make no sense. You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? You don't know what you don't know, but are you willing to move? Any questions? I want something from Wendy's. I mean, I did have a good workout. Anybody got any questions? I'm really getting off of here. I promise y'all I am. Let me see how long I talked to y'all for 2 hours. And I'm sorry for all of y'all that got your tissues out and you probably drooling and you know. I'm sorry. But I just had to keep it 100 with y'all. Like, life is so real. And people wake up every day as if they don't got a care in the world and they don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Might be some people life, but it's damn sure ain't mine. The realest shit that ever happened to me was life. Like, real life. Losing a baby at 17. Getting pregnant again at 19. A lot of people don't even... Look, I had, 2 children? 2. 1, 2. I've been pregnant 6 goddamn times. I wasn't a bitch in the clinic getting abortions. Nope. Life happened. You get what I'm saying? Even down to domestic violence. A nigga beating the fuck out me. Bitch, you kill this baby or I'ma kill you. I'm at the clinic, 22 weeks pregnant. Getting rid of that baby. Because he was really going to kill me. He was really going to kill me. You get what I'm saying? And so imagine how you feel. Like, damn, I really can't even have kids. But I got to kill this one. And I had to kill that one because I already had one. So I got to live for that one because I'm the only person. Life is so real. You get what I'm saying? Imagine you being 14 years old. You at a party with your homegirls. You get what I'm saying? They all, girl, we... But you upstairs and you getting molested and you just screaming help over the music and they hear it. And you hear them laughing and no one comes to your rescue. Trust no one. Nobody cares. Everybody has a motive. You get what I'm saying? Just imagine you graduate from, you graduate from nursing school and you thinking you doing something and your family looking at you sideways. Bitch, who you think you is? So that bitch thinks she all that because she a nurse. That life is real. A lot of the posts y'all see on my timeline, it don't be about no chicks I hung out with. It be about my family. I'm just being honest. Because people don't realize a lot of my family, like I have somebody on here, Tim. Tim is my uncle. I met Tim here in Atlanta in a online business. You my uncle now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can make whoever my family I want. I don't need you. Y'all, my older sister don't like me because I went to nursing school. Like, bitch, what if you choke one day? I can save your life. Like, how you gonna be mad at me? You get what I'm saying? Like, what did I do to you? Y'all, I'm so ignorant. It's Friday. Free game Friday. Bitch, I could help your fluffy ass lose weight. But instead, you hating on me. You feel me? Now you all going, bitch, to doctors getting surgeries and shit. When you could have just got game from your sister for free. Honey, I got people, I go back home and I ask, can I get some chicken and greens? Oh, we thought you was too cute for that. We thought you was too bougie. No, bitch, I'm still hungry. What being bougie got to do with being a meal? Bitch, if you, I'm trying to tell y'all, shit is real. Life is real. And if a motherfucker sit on Instagram all day talking about they getting money and they don't struggle, tell them sign me up. I'm available, sign me up. Because I'm either doing it wrong or somebody ain't telling the goddamn truth. The struggle is real, but so is the come up. You get what I'm saying? The struggle is real, but so is the level up. You don't know what you don't know. But are you willing to move? Change your mindset. Motivate yourself. Look at it, visualize a different outcome. You get what I'm saying? Visualize so that you can excel. I'm not being funny. I'm being honest. If you don't know that my honesty might comes out as being funny, but I'm being very fucking honest. Like, it ain't no way I can give it to you. This is what you call raw. I'm being honest with you. So when you see a motherfucker say started from the bottom, now I'm here. The real bottom. I ain't talking about red bottoms neither. No Louboutins. The real hood bottom. Any questions? Any questions? Man, the struggle is real. But so is the come up. No struggle, no strength. Yup, you gotta be your biggest cheerleader. Like, when I first started dating my boyfriend, y'all know this nigga probably like, this bitch is crazy. I would be in the mirror every morning like, girl, you is so fucking cute. Like, girl, you is the bomb. right? I'm going to tell y'all some of my affirmations. I am the head and not the tail. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am on top and not beneath. You get what I'm saying? All my goals and dreams will come true. How they will get done is not my problem. It is God's problem. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes in life we want so much, but we don't know how the fuck we gonna get there. So then we start changing our destination. You get what I'm saying? Then we start changing the goal. Bitch, you said you wanted to make 6 figures. You feel what I'm saying? You thought that your job was gonna get you there, but you need a different vehicle. You get what I'm saying? So now it look a little shady because you can't go clock in no more and sit behind a desk and do nothing. You really gotta go out this bitch and put in work. Now you don't want to make 6 figures no more. I can't loan you no money. Unless you're going to flip it. We can talk that. We can talk investments. But you get what I'm saying? So I speak affirmations every morning. I am a blessing to be a blessing to others. All my friends are millionaires. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you want to see in your life? Like, I have a mirror where I have all these affirmations every morning. According to what type of goal, like if I'm on a 90-day run, you're going to see fucking affirmations all over my house, y'all. Like, all on the wall, sticky notes. People think I'm crazy. But I will always get in the mirror every morning like, you are so beautiful. You are so smart. You are intelligent. You are a boss. You are a millionaire. You are going to help women. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is just what I say to myself. I actually have, I think I'm going to post my affirmations up for you all to let y'all see it or whatever. But he was like, you have a strong self-esteem. He never judged me. But he like, if you don't believe it, who else going to believe it? Because a person can tell you anything. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you'll start believing those things. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you got to pour life into yourself, because it's so easy for another person to pour death into you. You feel what I'm saying? You could go out here right now and tell somebody, I want to be a millionaire. They're going to laugh at your ass. They're going to throw rocks at you, eggs and everything. This bitch crazy. What you mean you want to be a millionaire? As if it's so fucking far-fetched. But you did as serious. But because of all the jokes that they just told you and all the laughing that they just did to you, now you about to go back to thinking, well, maybe I'm going to just stay on welfare for the rest of my life because they think it's funny. They're going to be the same motherfuckers that's looking for you when you hit that million. Trust me. Talking about, girl, I knew you. Girl, I knew you was going to do it. Girl, I seen the potential in you, bitch. No, you didn't. You was hoping I stayed back here with you. You was hoping I stayed on the sideline and be a bum with you. That's what you was thinking. You got to pour life into yourself, man. I am the head and not the tail. I am the lender and not the borrower. I don't want to borrow from nobody. And I don't like lending people money, but I'd rather lend a motherfucker something than for somebody to have to lend it to me. That's just my preference. That's just me. My dreams and visions will come into fruition. How they will come into fruition is not my business, it's God's business. I am a blessing to be blessings to other people. Because at the end of the day, you leave tomorrow, the day of tomorrow, and you ain't give your gifts to people and you kept it to yourself. That's very fucking selfish. People don't realize that gifts are meant to be given to people. So you gave me the gift of having a fucked up life, right? But I can put this into a nice, pretty made package, which you see here, the smile. People be like, damn, I know you had all that under your smile. Yeah, bitch, it took me years to perfect this smile. You feel what I'm saying? And some of y'all could probably understand what I'm saying. Do you realize how much energy it takes to put on a fake ass smile when underneath all that is nothing but pain, hurt, betrayal, deceit, manipulation, man, all types of shit. Understand what I'm saying? Do you realize how hard it is to put this smile on my fucking face? But practice makes perfect. When you've done it for so long, I guess you just eventually master the shit. You know what I mean? No, I can't loan you no money. Anybody got any more questions? Get you an LLC, an EIN number, business bank account, and start you a business. We got the internet. I'm so ignorant. If bitches can twerk on the internet and get 1,000 views and likes, you can hustle on this internet and get 1,000 views and some profit. You get what I'm saying? Turn them likes into dollar signs, baby. The internet has made a lot of millionaires. You can make a lot of money on the internet. All you need is heart, hustle, Wi-Fi, and a dream. Heart, hustle, Wi-Fi, and a dream. That's all you need. People do it every day. Don't nobody want to see that nasty ass Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes that you cooked last Sunday. Don't nobody want to know about you just went to the bathroom, you had to pee, you sneezed too hard, the neighbor knocked on your door. Don't nobody want to know that. People want value. People want knowledge. People want information. Information equals income. The more you know, the more you can make. You already know what's my motto, Angie. Learn first, take the L off, and then you earn. Information equals income. The more you know, the more money you can make. There's a person out here right now that probably got a good ass tagline. You could throw that shit on a shirt and probably make a $1,500 real quick. And guess what? You don't even have to have access to the shirts. Print on demand. That's the beauty of drop shipping. Making money with no products. And look, we are the biggest entrepreneurs out there. Go, if you still live in the hood, go outside your window right now and tell me how many niggas you see on the corner in the cold, shivering with a fucking tea in their hand and a noodle, pushing dope. You a boss. Stop working for the other man. You feel me? You need a new product. That's all you need. A new product. And some more clientele, and you're going to be winning. We already entrepreneurs. I don't know what intimidate us when a motherfucker tell. And this is what I don't understand. And I swear to God, y'all, I'm leaving. You could tell a motherfucker, hey, give me $50 and I turn it into 5,000 Western Union. You feel me? But you could tell a motherfucker, hey, I have a business opportunity for you and you can make $10,000 a month. It's a scam. How the fuck is that a scam? But you being at your job for the last 15 years and only getting a fucking 10-cent raise every year, granted that is mandated in a budget, isn't a scam. How the fuck is that not a scam? Okay. I guess we not sure what scams is these days, but whatever. Anybody got any questions, y'all can inbox me. I'm about to go back to working. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm working. See y'all.